poor dog.
Yep, yep. But today he's a lot better. He's up and wagging his tail, and he's a happy puppy and everything like that. I hear all sorts of weird noises going on from my stuff that's going on. So
So
I
what they do for the
dedicate
skin
today's
infection?
play as the wolf to Argo.
there you go.
You gonna rename Spurrow as Argo?
Yeah, I should do it.
So what they do for his skin infection?
It's shots every 6 to 8 weeks. They're called antibodies. What
Okay,
it
that's
does
what
is
it
it
is.
actually is kind of like a histamine blocker. It's like almost like taking
Mhm.
Benadryl, because what makes you itch is your histamines.
Yep.
And the antibodies block the histamine receptors. So he will forget entirely to itch. So therefore, he won't break open his skin to make the infection continue traveling, etc., 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 etc.
Mhm.
Etc. Jeff says etc. Etc.
So
Etc.
that is that.
He
So.
says it with a K instead of a T.
And I
That's all
figured
right.
out what
People
was
do it.
wrong with OBS and why we were crashing so damn much over the last 2 weeks and everything. I think it was 3.5 gigabytes worth of old browser files resident in OBS, which I didn't realize OBS kept the browser history, but OBS in and of itself keeps its own browser history that every time I stream using any sort of browser add-on or anything, it logs it. So I had 3.5 gigabytes worth for nearly 2 years.
Oh
So
shit! I better go find that file and delete it.
yeah, I'll explain that to you later,
Okay,
Rob,
yeah,
where that
okay,
one
yeah.
is.
Let me know about that because I'm like, oh shit.
Well, I know Shad was telling you in chat, was like, yo, did you check your OBS cache?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's your OBS cache, and oh my god, that thing is fucking redonkulous.
Redonk.
So, but all right, so here we are. I think everybody's sitting down at their computers, and everybody's got their character sheets in front of them. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Do I have a volunteer to recap what happened last time?
Well, we found these rooms that we had to solve the color puzzles to remove each doorway to get into each room. And when we got into each room, we discovered monsters that were ethereal at first and then turned into solid forms, and we had to fight. And that's how we found Clank. He was trapped in one of the rooms inside a cage by two Etons. So we killed the two Etons and freed Clank. And then this last room we're in right now, we fought some giant monsteroid thing and defeated it. And now we took a long rest, and then, or not a long rest, but a rest, and that's where we're continuing from.
Awesome. All right, so you have earned yourself a point of inspiration. You are allowed to give one other player a point.
I will give Murdane a point of inspiration, even though he forgets to use it all the time.
Well, yeah, it must be genetic because apparently Susie forgets hers too.
Well, Murdane always forgets to give away bardic inspiration too.
Oh, he did pretty good last
I promise I'm going to do that more often.
Alrighty, so what I'm going to do here is I am going to clear our initiatives. And I will let you know that Chode, go ahead, say it, Rob.
Fucking chode, man.
There you go. All right, so fucking Chode and Clank have been actually having a small conversation on the side while you guys have been cleaning yourselves up after your battle with the giant snatch monster of doom.
Snatch
Conspiring against us.
You could probably say something like that.
Kill them now.
No. I think that's too much. We can talk them out of it.
Okay, Mr. Bard, let's see you talk them out of it.
No, they're not conspiring against you. If anybody overhears them, which I mean, Spurl, you can overhear him. I mean, your wolf form, you have heightened senses, so, and I mean, even Murdane, you're close enough. I mean, for God's sake, Clank and Chode are not quiet people.
Nope.
But Chode is attempting to get Clank to leave with him.
Can that be a side thing? Just every week you just pop in and tell us what Chode and Clank are doing out in the world.
The Adventures of Chode and Clank.
Oh my
No.
god.
Clank, you want to stay with Pretty Lady. Pretty Lady has foods.
And
Listen.
baby.
Wait, let him go and live his own life.
Clank, man, what do you want to do? Do you want to go with the grubby little gargoyle? Or do you want to stay with Pretty Lady and her friends?
And baby.
And baby.
Puppy!
Clank,
I
you
think
can
that
do
answers
whatever
our
you
question.
want. You were coaxing him and you know it.
But he likes puppies. And we have
You-
2.
You warped his opinion here. It was unjust and unfair.
But I like Pretty Lady. I like Baby. I like Puppy. But Little Goblin have point. You can't collect every NPC and bring with.
Yes, I can. I'm creating my own army. Shut up.
That's why I was asking Susie
I
earlier,
like
but
that
she didn't reply.
I like that Clank said you can't collect NPC.
Yeah, I know. But Susie, I
Oh,
was asking
shit.
you earlier, I guess you were AFK, and is it time to kill Chode?
No, he is the goblin sergeant in my army.
Okay.
But
With his
But-
slingshot.
Fucking Chode.
if you want keep Clank and keep Chode as NPC that follow, you need spend inspiration point.
Okay.
Wait, I will spend an inspiration point to stop it from happening.
Verdane wants to use his to cancel that.
Okay, so Leah has spent her inspiration point to keep the NPCs for this game session.
Oh,
I have defeat retainers.
And Mars not good enough as a retainer? Let me guess, you need 2 more.
This right here. I have the service of 3 retainers loyal to my family.
So you're saying Clank and Chode are now your additional 2 retainers? on top
These
of
guys are
Mars.
fighting over NPCs. This is awesome.
Okay. Alright, I'm good with that. So Leah's army of strangeness continues.
Cheerbits. Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the
Cheerbits.
What are the rest of you doing?
Cheerbits.
Well, Pretty Lady and the 2
My-
idiots are having
Cheered
conversations.
1 bit.
They're my motley crew.
I'm reloading my guns and just shaking my head.
No, was it? How many was it? 10?
See, Leah makes friends too.
Cheer
Better than
1
the black
0.
unicorn.
Why did it give you like a million cheer bits?
Fine.
You fucked that up for me. So
I didn't
one of you
fuck
fucked
that
that
up.
up for me.
Murdane fucked that up.
No. It was Rob who screwed it up for you because
Yeah.
he wasn't here and he was buying shit in chat.
What do you
Oh,
mean,
Yeah,
me?
there you go, fucker.
What are you talking about? I wasn't buying anything.
It was one of the days you weren't here. You were watching
Oh.
from chat. You had something else to do and you were fucking with them.
Oh, I was in
Oh, it
Seattle.
was when you were in the hospital with sepsis.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was a
That's why
fucking
you
long
got
time
away
ago.
with it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That was in May. That was before we started playing season 2, I think, isn't it? I don't know. Fucking know.
No.
So I go to the hospital so many goddamn times. I don't know when it is.
No, this was this one was when we were pretty sure you were gonna die.
I almost spit up everything.
Pretty sure.
He's trying to die now, so you
Do
get a
you
point of
guys?
inspiration.
Do you guys? When I go to the hospital, do you guys all just say, "Oh, he's probably not going to be back"?
I don't even
No.
know when
We
you
rate
go,
it.
so
We rate it. It depends on like how long you're there for, what you went in for, and how serious is the situation. We have what's called the Rob scale.
yeah, the betting pool.
Jesus.
Shut
A
up.
dead pepper.
Oh. Alright, let's get more bit.
I'm crying. I'm crying
Cheerbits.
about the
Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the cheerbits.
More cheerbits.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Not only do I have trolls in my chat rooms, I have trolls on
Stooner
my
has
tables
attacked
who
the Bit
troll each
Boss.
other.
Yeah.
500
Wonderful.
bits.
Okay, so let's continue.
Cheer bits.
moving.
Cheer bits in the
Yurash
stream.
has
Thanks for the
attacked the
cheer
boss.
bits.
Doing while
The bit boss.
these idiots are fucking working together.
Very nice, gentlemen. Take that bit boss down.
I want to go all the way
Aren't you-
over to that right room and see if those clouds disappeared from those 2 hallways.
Cheer bits. Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
Lazy Stooner doesn't like the even. He has to cheer 1 to
just
knock
gonna
it down to
look
an
down
odd
the
number.
well.
Okay, so the well is well. Well, what a deep subject.
Well,
Anyway, so yes, indeed, the shadows have begun to recede, and you can see down the hallways.
guys, in
Cheer
here!
bits. Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks
The
for the
south
cheer
hallway
bits.
is dark. However, the east hallway has some lights coming from down it.
I see the light. Tell Carolyn not to go into the light.
There's a light over at the Frankenstein place.
Cheer bits. Cheer bits in the stream.
It's
Thanks for the
burning in
cheer
fireplace.
bits.
And yes, Murdane, you look down into the well, and it's just water. It's not really even all that deep.
Cheer bits.
As I go by, I look down the southern hallway.
It continues well beyond your dark vision.
Alrighty.
And I'm assuming you poke your head around the corner over here.
Yep.
God, I love it. We already have the party splitting up.
We're not splitting up.
We're not.
It's just a temporary break. Come on.
Oh, it's not you, it's them.
We were on a break.
We were on a break.
The only time that Wesh is able to say that without somebody ripping off his testicles. I should be a real a-hole, and I should make Clank and Chode into additional character sheets and give them to Susie, so she can go ahead and play all 3 of her retainers.
Yes. Yes, make her do it.
Well, they're her retainers.
No more. Do they even know they're her retainers? And can he even fit through that door? Wait.
He can
Squeeze.
squeeze.
That wall.
He can squeeze, but he's not going to. They are going to watch the retreat. Clank and Chode are going to watch the retreat and watch your asses so nobody sneaks up behind you.
I wait
Awesome.
for everybody to come into the room, and then I say, "Do you want me to check the northern doors or go down this eastern hallway?"
Very good.
Dealer's
There's
choice.
communication. I say nothing because I'm in animal form.
Go down the southern hallway.
Dealer's
Wait a
choice.
second. Yeah, what's down the southern hallway?
More hallway.
Investigate, Murdane. I'm going to the northern door.
Okay, All right, All right, you'll take Spurl and Wesh. I'll take Leah and Mar.
More like
And
you
Brick.
take yourself, and everybody else follows me.
Alright, so Vidar and Clank and Chode all wait in the other well room nearby where you guys had found Clank. And that is where they are going to hang out.
Okay, is this door locked? I'm checking the handle.
Okay, we're going to have everybody roll initiative.
Okay, so we're splitting the party. Okay.
Because you guys are splitting the party, I need to have initiative so I know who to talk to when I need to talk to.
God damn it. Every week I say don't split the party.
Well,
Don't split the party. But hey, do they listen to us?
No.
No. Of course not.
DM a few games, then you won't split the party.
Hey, I love it when they split the party because then I kill you guys faster. All right.
I used to DM all the time. I love splitting the party. It's fun.
I used to play all the time, and I love
You're
to
our
split the
host of
party.
the stream.
So, all right. So, Cap, you get to go ahead and go first. You can go ahead and
Oh,
Roll
so
your beautiful bean footage.
if M. Clancy
Okay.
does
you
bits, it
have
heals the
your-
bit boss.
I always roll a 10 on my
That's fucked up.
proficiencies.
Hmm.
You know that this door is indeed locked.
And of course,
Alrighty.
I can't do anything in
Well,
my
we
own
try to
stream. I
unlock
can't
that.
share shit. Tells me you can't. Nah, it gives me a bad message if I try to do that.
And with that roll, you're able to unlock it. But we will go on to the next person.
Yep.
Leah.
Boom, bitches.
Boom, baby.
Damn right.
What you eating?
Okay. Taquitos.
Okay.
Yeah, Alex's
So gross.
least favorite food on the planet is taquitos.
You don't like those, Alex?
No, they're
There's a
disgusting.
story involved with it.
I'm imagining
Yep.
so, because who doesn't like a taquito?
And down the hallway I go.
And down the hallway you go. As you go down the hallway,
Here
and
we go.
Dane, you will see this as well as you had moved down the hallway a bit. Fire trap. You see to the south of you that the hallway opens up into a large room. And Leah, as you get closer to this room, your axe is singing in your mind. It's singing the doom song now. Doom, the doom, doom, doom. Wash, it's your turn.
Let's see if Leah whispers me, remembering that she can talk to me because I'm in a wolf form,
I'll move up to there.
and says, "Hey, come down here and help me." If she doesn't, I'm not going to go.
I was waiting until my turn comes around.
He's out of action points. I cannot open the turn. I have no action points to open it.
Then I will hold my action.
I mean, I unlocked it. You could open it if you want.
No, it's okay. I'm squishier. I will hold my action to maybe cast a magic missile.
Maybe cast a magic missile into the darkness.
Or do nothing if nothing happens.
Into the darkness. Spurl.
All right, Spur will move over a little so I can get a good view of the room for when Cap opens the door, and I will ready a melee attack should I have opportunity to do so against an enemy.
I was gonna say you ready a melee attack, so when he opens the door,
I bite his
you
ass.
Bite Cap.
Bite Cap in the ass.
You bite his hand, rip off his glove, and run away with it.
Cheer war. Yeah, lightning bolt.
Murdane.
M.
Your turn.
Clancy 10,006 took down the
What I'm gonna do
bit
is
boss,
I'm
and
gonna
then these guys are
try
whittling away
to
at it.
do something roguish and
Also,
go into
the-
stealth mode.
If you go to
Ooh,
session on the
you do know you're a
on the
bard,
cheer
right?
wars, if you
You're
go
not a
click on
rogue.
session, you'll see what's
Yes,
happening.
I do know that. That
with these
doesn't mean I
guys.
can't be
Okay.
sneaky.
Doesn't
Your
mean
odds
you
is
can't be
at
sneaky.
311.
It's more you're more
Bard.
rake than rogue.
Stunner's at 501. And McClancy's at 3,200. Nobody's
To
Wow.
be honest though, for a 5, that's really not that bad.
Well, he's got double proficiency in it.
Yes, he does.
I do.
So okay, so you start moving very quietly. Now, if you want to continue your stealth, what you have to do is only move at half speed. Since I said only at half speed, unless you're dashing.
They are player friendly
I'm
90%
sorry,
of the
you
time.
cut
It's
out
funny.
that last part.
I said, are you moving at half speed because you are stealthing, unless you are dashing, and then in that case you can move up to your full speed.
What about my magic boots?
That's right, you do have the boots starting and springing, so that does kind of negate the idea of moving at half speed, doesn't it?
Put the effect on.
Since I still have an
It
action,
does.
can I stick out my hand before he goes past me and shake my head no?
Yes, you can.
And that is what I will do.
Okay, so Leah is sticking her hand out in front of you, Murdane, as you're coming down the hallway, shaking her head no. Do you continue to blow past her or not?
She's a
And-
pretty scary lady, so I'll refrain from blowing past her.
You know, it's really funny that your character has more wisdom than you do.
in real life.
Yeah, because if his mother did that to him in real life, he'd be like, "I got this, Mom," and keep on going.
You should have done the fun thing, Susie, and just let him blow past you, then just clothesline him as he goes by.
Or trip them.
But see, that's the thing. Our 8-year-old knows that there is nothing scarier than mommy, except for Santa Claus in a sleeping bag.
Long story.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
afraid I don't know what that
In a
means,
sleeping
everybody.
bag or
Yes.
Yes. In.
Santa Claus and a sleeping bag.
All right. So here's the story. While Susie moves Mar, here's the story. So last Halloween, we're out going around town, trick or treating and such, and the littlest guy goes walking up to a house, and in the front yard, there's a person who's dressed like Santa Claus, and he's in a sleeping bag, sitting in their front yard. But he's laying down like he's Santa Claus going camping kind of thing, and he has like all the accoutrements around him of like Christmas decorations and everything, and it's Santa Claus going outside and going camping, and he sits up real fast to scare the shit out of the kids. That's the only thing that's scarier than mommy apparently is Santa Claus in a sleeping bag.
Okay. I'm going
Nice.
to crack this door open and peek inside.
You crack it open, little by little, inch by inch, millimeter by millimeter, it creaks open.
Suspense.
You see a bed.
Is there anything in the bed?
Yes. Pillows and a blanket. Bum, bum, bum.
No! And I close the door. All right, now I open the door and guys, there's nothing in there. There's 2 beds.
There's nothing in there, yeah, yeah. Don't go in there, yeah, yeah. Gilligan's Island, remember?
Should we go to the southern area and follow them?
Maybe.
Look-
Pearl nods yes.
Okay.
Probably.
Waiting on you, Cap.
Yeah, I'm breaking up my movement. Hold on.
It's just on a break.
Yeah, what's my movement?
All right, that's the bonus action dash.
Gotta open
Leah.
up.
I invoke my telepathic link with the puppies.
Okay. You invoke your telepathic link with the puppies.
She did do it.
One of them is distinctly thinking that they need to lick their balls.
Not me.
I would have thought it
Are
was.
you sure about that?
No, I'm not sure.
Come on. Every guy on the planet knows that if they could turn around and lick their own balls like a dog could,
Oh
they
my
probably
god,
would.
you'd never see me again. Well, you haven't seen me yet anyway.
We don't see you now.
Right.
There'd be really weird noises coming out of your mic.
What's that voice?
I really, really don't want to even think about what that camera would look like, Rob. Other than the fact you'd probably be breaking your back trying to do it.
But $4.99 a membership per month.
Okay, so as Leah moves forward, I swear to God, people only come to watch the return games just to hear the weird-ass banter between all of us.
Yeah, I don't care about the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck is going on with this game? Who cares? What the fuck are they saying? Okay, so you can see all the way down to a set of double doors to the south.
It's exclamation
which
gather, guys.
distinctly look like a laughing face of a demon, split in two.
Oh no.
Wesh.
That's as far as I can get.
Awesome. Apparently, people are only coming here to watch Leah melt purple.
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do some
Art
janky
of
movement here.
Flowers, beautiful. That's
I'm not done.
long story from work.
That's fine.
It's kind of like I don't want any blueberry pie though.
50, 60.
Yeah, Spurl, you just tell me when you're all set with your
Okay,
movement, and I will do so.
I have 100 feet of movement, so with difficult terrain, I'm gonna just go blowing through all those people.
It's Clifford, the big red dog.
Leah gonna hold up her hand and push you to stop.
Yes.
That's it. That's it. Next April Fools, I am changing Spurl's token to Clifford, the big red dog.
Oh, God.
Of course, Rob has no memory beyond 4.5 seconds, so he's kind
Right.
of like goldfish. He's not gonna remember. He's gonna be like next year. He'd be like, "What the fuck is going on? Why is my token this weird cartoon dog?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, that's it. I was called
Post-it
here
note.
by Leah, so
Post-it
I
note.
came a running.
All right, so Murdane, what would you like to do?
Well, I follow that line of movement that you just saw, that's there, and I see the door, and I go, nope. I'm getting out of here, and I'm gonna turn around and walk back the way I came.
Gotcha. So basically, you walk into the room, see the door, and went, "Nope, I'm noping the fuck out of here."
Exactly.
The big old nope door.
Yes, I think this is one of those times where I want to be at the back of the party.
Huh? You think?
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? You chicken?
Let's see if we can get a
Really?
bigger party
Really, Mister? I
assembled
have
to
a really
delve
high
into the
constitution
evil
as a wizard
priest
because I
tower,
run
everybody.
around so
Loot.
damn much.
Loot, people, loot.
What's his constitution now? 20?
Here,
No, it's
here,
12.
That's a
Here,
high
if-
constitution. Murdane, if you're done, advance.
You just didn't move me at all. So
No, yeah, because yeah, I'm not going to. Because that's just a waste of time. Mark.
no, please.
He just moves up 5 feet. That's all.
Okay. So he moves up 5 feet. He checks out Spurl's butt and contemplates for a moment.
Do I want to hump this?
I like big butts.
Hmm. And I cannot lie.
His anaconda don't want none.
That's right. It's right. Exactly.
Okie dokie then.
All right, I yell up to Leah, is it okay to go ahead?
Well, anybody who was, stealthing towards that room, not anymore.
The only
Between
one.
a big giant dire wolf going, "Roar, roar, 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 roar,"
Yeah,
and,
it totally
the
was
rogue in
barking.
the back of the party screaming.
Hey,
All
Mr.
right.
Magic Hands, there's a demon door up there. Why don't you go check it out?
Alrighty.
Rob 2E58.
He's
Yeah.
got jazz hands.
Do I need to get quarters for your magic fingers?
No, I have this string holding my fingers together, remember?
I got it. That was funny as shit.
I got
No
the,
tells like that.
I got the, what is it?
Doodly-doo.
The mittens with this
Doodly
fucking
doo.
rope on them.
Yes, you got the Tardo mittens.
What's up, August? I see you.
Derp, derp, derp.
All right, so Cap, you've moved forward. You've
And
moved
that will
forward
be
some more.
Colin's dash, and I probably can get that as far as I can get unless I do another dash.
Okay, and as you're crossing the floor, it shakes violently, and suddenly you are propelled into another dimension as you fall into a abyss.
YOLO!
The end.
Again?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But you do notice that there's another double door going down the other direction, and that one
Uh-oh,
has
Joe's been
gears on it.
kidnapped.
Okay, and I holler back to Leah, there's another door over here that has
Okay.
gears on it too.
So this one that has the pointer at it, that one has a demon face, and that, what the fuck?
and your
But the
arrows
French
don't want to
toast.
stay
Okay,
on the
there we go.
map.
And this one over here has gears.
I remember this in another game session.
What choices?
Mm-hmm.
The fates tell me to go straight.
Up. So I look at the ceiling.
I mean, any direction
Forward.
is straight.
To the demon door.
Okay.
That is what the fates tell me.
I tell her to go straight to hell.
I'm bringing you with me.
That's hilarious.
Do you want a window seat?
Oh,
Or
the
do you
humor.
prefer aisle? And what color
Jimmy,
crayon do you
I
want?
fucked
Sorry,
ya.
what flavor
I
crayon
gave you
do you want?
10,000 gold.
Violet.
Are you
Purple.
going to need a helmet?
Gamble it all away.
Actually,
What the
actually
fuck?
as an homage to an old friend of Murdusk's, mine, and Susie's. He wishes to have his crayon flavor be puce.
I don't remember whose crayon was puce.
Lightning bolt.
That
Yeah,
would
don't
be
get
Darcy.
any ideas, guys.
Oh,
Just
that's
give it to
right.
Jimmy as a joke. He'll blow it all in
So
2
this
seconds.
is what yellow tastes like.
Anything seem familiar with those doors at all? Anything I know about them historically?
Yes. If you make a check, you may possibly find out some information.
Which one?
I'll even allow you advantage on this history check. Since you do have your perfect memory, you fuck twat. A 32, I think, is appropriate. The demon door to the south reminds you of a demon door that you ran across in the Shadow Realm. Oh, so many levels ago.
Mm-hmm.
Was that in the same place where we let Father out?
Yes.
Did we ever go through that door? Because I don't remember myself. That was like 2 years ago.
I'm paying more attention to
No,
the chat
you
than I
never
am the
did go
game. This
through
is
that door.
hilarious.
Let's not open those doors. We didn't open them in the Shadow Realm. We should probably not open them here. In fact, maybe they go to the Shadow Realm, so maybe you should just like lock them extra tight.
I remember back to the YOLO time.
The days of YOLO. Spurl.
I opened the door. I'm just kidding. I can't open the door. I have no opposable thumbs. I am going to come into the room here.
Cheer bits. Cheer bits in the stream.
Cheer bits.
Thanks for the cheer bits.
Lightning bolt is cheered 300. And I guess I'll stand by. In case any shit breaks out, I will ready melee attack, but I won't do anything else.
Alright. Murdane.
Take down the bit boss. Cheer
I
bits.
think
Cheer
that
bits.
I don't want to just be stuck back here with Mar.
You don't want to be stuck with Mar.
So I'm going to wander over next to the
Lightning bolt has entered the chair.
slightly
Oh, shit.
less squishy person.
What's going on? Did I get another
Slightly less squishy.
Fantasy Grounds? Fantasy Grounds opened like 2 more instances. I didn't do that.
I'm squishy, and he is also squishy. So
Crazy.
he's
Yes,
just
he
less. I'm more squishy.
Session Cheer Wars.
Yes,
Clancy
you
at
are
the top.
definitely more
Stooner in
squishy
second.
than
Urash
he
in third.
Yeah.
Lightning Bolt in 4th place.
And I'm gonna go. Hey,
Bit Boss being taken down.
get inspired, and shablamo.
You give him a point of bardic inspiration.
Yeah, give me a second. Shablamo.
Is that how you inspire people? You just say shablamo?
Yeah, I like it. Shablamo. You're inspired.
Yes, that's exactly.
Lightning Bolt,
right.
you can click on the
Just
the
keep
person
in
in first
Murdane
place
is a
and see how much they've done.
Bard. He's not a singy type bard.
Okay.
Ooh, inventory. What does that do? I want to see that.
Mar comes bounding into the room near Leah.
Urash cheered 89 bits. Hashtag cheer.
So, Leah, after what Wes just said, you still want to go
Well,
through the
Stinner's
demon
giving
door?
Jimmy
Not
more
yet. Let's open
gold.
the Geary door first.
Holy shit. Oh, it makes you click on a link to get your inventory. Okay. Look at he's crazy. Roulette 1000. He's crazy now all of a sudden. He's got
Slowly, Cap
you need a pamphlet, man. You got a
creeps
big
up
problem.
on the gear door.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Checking the room for traps.
Checking the room that you just left for traps.
The hall that I just walked through.
Okay. Well, with your 22, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. And I guess I got a bonus action just to walk 5 more feet.
Fucking rogues.
So these are the doors down here that we're not opening, right?
Yes. Those
Okay.
are
Those
the
are the
demon.
demon doors, yes.
I forget, does it say right on it, do not enter? Does it say it?
Well, the face of a laughing demon on a set of double doors typically means do not enter.
Yeah,
Hmm.
okay.
And Cap, you do not determine if you don't think that there is any sort of traps on this door.
Right. Well,
It
that's
is indeed locked, though.
my action, so passing.
Yes, you actioned. So now it's Leah's turn. Does Leah
All
YOLO
must
the
bow
doors?
and
Let's
revere
find
me.
out, shall we? Do we split the party?
Who would dare
Let's
challenge their
find
authority?
out.
The lowly Joe
No, we do
813
not
10
split the
wishes they
party. Has
could,
Cap unlocked
but
these
today they
doors?
are another insignificant servant.
Okay, I'll wait.
That is fucked up.
Okay, Wesh. Did Wesh go hang out with the baby again?
No, I'm right there. I'm moving.
Oh, okay.
And since they're standing in the doorway, I'm from here. Do I see anything more, any different detail to the door that I couldn't see way back there?
Yes, you can see which one, the demon door or the gear door?
The demon door, because obviously not that she's very tall, but
Well, I will tell you that from your memory, it reminds you, not reminds you, it is almost exactly right down to the individual scratch marks on the door is exactly the same door you did not enter in the Shadow Realm.
I hate you. You and your subliminal message is making me want to open that door now.
Subliminal. There was nothing subliminal there. I wasn't speaking under my speaking.
that is like the exact same door, people. Do not open it. I swear to God, if you do, I will fireball your asses. Because there's probably a shadow demon horde waiting behind this door.
What if it's
What if it's a trick? And behind that door
A shadow demon whore. I want to see it.
Treasure and goodness in the world.
Then I'll still fireball your ass.
And then take all the treasure for himself.
And
I like how
who's
one.
Clank
I
and
like how
Joe?
It's like a Pandora box thing, and
Did we leave Clank and Choden all the way in the other room?
Yes, as I said, they're gonna watch to make sure nothing sneaks up on you.
Well,
I will come
one fireball is going to take down 5 perfectly healthy 13th level characters. I don't think so.
I'll cast it at like 8th level.
I
Eighth
feel-
level. When did you get 8th level
I
slots?
feel
I'll use
Alex?
a point of inspiration to do it.
Hey, Jimmy, I did not give you that
I'm gonna stop
GP
right
to
there.
give
I'm just
away. I gave it
Stand
for
there
you.
behind her so I can see over her head.
So you would. I will fucking take you to 0 right now, buddy.
Spurl, it is your turn.
Yeah. No, doors are open. I can't go charging in anywhere. So I will get in place and ready myself.
now Wes can't see anything.
Big fuzzy, wolf butt right in his face. You're wagging your tail, smacking him in the side of the face.
I'm just looking. I'm hungry to get in some doors, so that's what I'm doing.
If you're truly doing an homage to our puppy, then what you do is your tail wags, it slams
What's
him
up,
up against
fuckbot?
the side of the knee, and nearly blows out his knee joint.
Get
RJ,
ready,
it's
mods.
your turn.
Get ready.
Well, I see that there
Keep
are
an
a
eye
lot
on
of people
Fuckbot. We gotta
over
watch
there,
that name. I like it so far.
and I'm not a big fan of being terribly lonely. So I'm gonna wander that direction.
He's not a big fan of being
If
terribly
Fuckbot
lonely.
is legit,
yet
I
he
already love
wandered
him.
to
He's
the
my new best
dungeon
friend because
by
that is an awesome
himself
name.
for almost an entire game session.
Pretty much. We're the well, he's the reason why we're in this dungeon.
Well, and I'm gonna use the second part of my action to just play my dulcimer really nicely.
Wait, who banned him? He didn't do anything.
Like Spock from Star Trek.
Who banned him?
And Mark.
Now, if I open this door and somebody
Who the
fireballs us,
fuck
we're
banned
really
him, you
going to look
guys?
nice.
I did not ask you to
Yes.
ban him. He didn't
Yes,
do
you
anything
are.
yet.
Oh, I can't wait for you to open that door and the trap to go off. I mean, go ahead, open the door.
I'll be
First, you
fine.
need to pick the lock.
Yep.
And the Indiana Jones boulder comes rolling down from the other side of this doorway and sparses all of you.
It's a 27.
I know what it is. Fucking rogues. Okay, so you use your action to tickle the lock and it eventually opens for you. And then
Somebody better speak up. You better tell
And
me in the
then I
chat who
creak the
banned him.
door
I need to
open
know who
and
that
peek
was.
inside.
and shablammo!
I get inspiration?
That is my thing. You're not allowed to say shablamo.
I can say whatever I want to. I brought you into this world. I can take you out.
And make another one just like you.
No, I can't. That Susie made sure of that.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay,
all right,
so
Cap. You see a hallway in front of you that seems to turn southwards towards its end.
I swing both doors open.
I'm not gonna make any sort of mention of anything there. And go ahead, continue, Cap.
I want to check along the walls and the floor and ceiling as I'm walking down the hall.
Because I have you absolutely fucking terrified.
Well, yeah, because passive perception of 22 is not good enough for you.
Maybe it is. Who knows? If you find something, I'll tell you.
All right, I'm looking around the corner.
You look around the corner, and you see. Thankfully, everybody is already in initiative.
Mother!
Dreaded double doors. Leah, it's your turn.
I love to go swims with both-legged women's and swims between their legs.
I don't see anybody fessing up to who banned Fuckbot. I need to know who that was.
Wesh. The door
time.
is whispering to you, Wesh. You can hear it calling your name. Wesh. Wesh.
The gears door?
No,
And
the demon door.
this time I
sure
will
that's
run
not-
all the way up and get behind Susie so that way I don't have dog ass in my face.
It's going Wesh, Wesh. He's like, fuck this, I'm running. It's Pearl.
Look at the whispers.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Puppy
Right?
power.
Puppy power, you're goddamn right. I'm once again gonna blow by everybody and go to there. I'm not gonna bark this time though. I'm just gonna run past.
You can just go randomly bark at the door because it's a door.
I love it. He runs by us, so he's like, because I'm big, he's big, we get squished against the wall.
Yeah, I just come
He's
plowing
bigger
through
than
you, and you
you
guys are
are.
like, "What the fuck?"
Why does this dog keep blowing past us? I mean, even though his token is 4 squares, it's not like he's actually 10 feet
Mhm.
wide. I mean, he's a dire wolf. He may be 10 feet long, but he's only like 5 foot wide. He can still squeeze places. All right, so Murdane is taking up residence inside the doorway.
I'm just gonna keep going with my dulcimer, and I'm gonna roll another performance check just to make sure I'm not doing any worse.
Awesome. I can't wait for this next trap to go off and the doors slam shut and Murdane is in them.
He's looking at the
That's okay.
intricate
Love it.
door sculptures.
And finally, Mar. And back to Cap.
Out of the way.
All right. This set of doors has another set of gears upon it.
Are they actual gears or the door just like chiseled into the door?
It's a bas relief of gears chiseled within the door.
Okay. So, did it discover anything?
You discover that it is not trapped. And it is not locked.
Cracking it open and peeking inside.
Hey, remember, crack kills. Crack is whack.
Okay, I will slowly open it up a little bit. I do not like that green. Is that
It
like
ain't
the
easy
floor
being
color?
green.
Or is there like a green mist in the air?
That is the floor. The floor is covered by a green slime.
Okay, there's some slime on the floor in here, guys. I'm not going in there.
Why are there so many?
I was trying to come up with something. You beat me to it.
Well, Clancy's in my chat right now. He goes, "Easy there, Kermit," and I had to do it.
Okay, so Leah is gonna move forward 5 feet. She's gonna look at the slime. She's gonna take a running start, and then she's gonna belly slide all the way through it.
All right.
All right.
For the rest of my action, I put my face in my palm and shake it vigorously.
Shake it, shake, 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 shake.
As soon as she hits the 40-foot, she will jump at that point and slide.
Jump and slide.
Slip and
All right,
slide.
go ahead and roll me a. Let's see, balance in this case will be an acrobatics. So go ahead and roll it.
Yes, a 1.
trying to
And she falls clean on her ass.
I wasn't trying to balance.
I know, but you jump and slide.
Belly slide.
Oh, belly slide. Oh, you're gonna penguin slide it.
Yes.
Okay, I get it now. All right, so you penguin slide. I'll allow you to move the remainder of your dash in the same direction that you were just running in.
So is that like a face first into the wall?
Just about.
And she slides and kind of collides with the far wall without it really doing too much of anything to her. She kind of like tumbles over and over again.
And I can just see her giggling all the way.
Oh, I'm sure she is giggling too. But here, let me go ahead and open up the hallway a little bit. That's down that way.
Hey,
If there
have
were
to-
any traps, she would have found them.
Oh yeah,
I have to go AFK for a moment.
don't worry.
Thank you.
All right, you see that the hallway in either direction has turns that go southwards.
Yay.
Anything else you'd like to do, Leah? Wesh, it is your turn.
Oh, I just remembered. Spurrow drank that potion. Is it? It's.
Yes, it is still
it was
active
right-
on him.
it's still
Yeah, it's active
okay.
for an hour.
I was just wondering if an hour passed yet.
No,
I'm gonna-
hour hasn't passed yet. Nope.
Gonna hold the rest of my action while I stand here and laugh.
Yes, as you
Leah.
stand there, laugh, watching, Leah down the hallway. Well, actually, she's outside your light range at this point, so you really can't see her at all. But you do hear her giggling down there. Spurl, you have just witnessed Leah being ridiculous. Apparently, Leah must have multiple personality disorder or bipolar disorder, because there are some days where she is super intense and dark and evil and mean, and then she like flips on a dime and she's all giggly. So,
All right, I'm gonna move to there.
I just
Okay.
think she's schizophrenic.
I need a dexterity saving throw out of Spurl, but Spurl, you get advantage on this because you have 4 legs.
Leah's
All right.
not paranoid.
Welcome back, Buttbot.
Yeah.
Thanks
So,
for the follow.
Spurl, you will go sprawling as all 4 of your legs shoot out from underneath you.
I love it. Oh
And
shit!
you will go sliding all the way down, and you will eventually like bump/ram into Leah, who is also giggling down at the other end.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like that.
and just to keep in mind that that was a dex save, right?
That was.
Yeah, so my strength potion ain't gonna help me there.
No, it's not.
Wow, they changed the way whispers look.
Yeah,
Yes,
they did.
And that's awesome, because now I can go, oh, look, there's a whisper
There's
for
a
me.
whisper there.
I crash into the wall. Nice. All right. I can't stand up, so I'm done.
All right, so Murdane is. I'm just going to move him forward.
Who
for the
changed
time
your thing?
being,
You're a member of your family. Oh, your housemate.
And I'm going to use
Jesus,
his
that's
dash
funny.
action so he can actually be a part of the party. Since he is in the other room at the moment, speaking to our daughter. And Mar.
Green slime, everybody. He made these maps. These are good maps. I'm gonna learn how to do that someday. It's on my list of priorities of shit to do. God damn, when am I gonna have any time? I have no time. I just got an email from a guy who wants me to do 4 conversions. Holy crap. I'm in
He
demand.
moves at half speed once he hits that.
Oh, I should go look at those things.
Ah, very smart.
I should go look at
He's like,
those things
"These guys
to
are
see how
fucking
many pages they
idiots."
are.
I ain't no stupid.
All right, so Mar comes bounding down. No, Cap, it's not your turn yet, because Susie didn't do as I told her to.
Mhm.
Because Susie has reflex to advance the combat tracker, unlike the rest of us. So Mar comes bounding down the hallway, gets to the doorway, understands that it's slippery beyond that point, and starts tiptoeing very cautiously and slowly down the hallway. And his feet kind of skid and slip a little bit, but not so much that he can't take care of it himself. Now, Spurl and Leah, the 2 of you are allowed a perception check. And you guys can do it in the tower. That'd be fine.
Okay.
And just to let you know, it is site-based. All right, so Leah doesn't notice anything, but Spurl, you think that you see to the east, down towards the east end of the hallway, it's kind of like the heat shimmers that come up off a road during the summer, but it
Yeah.
moves closer to you.
Oh, shit. I start barking. And I maybe point one of my paws that way, if I can do it, lying on the ground with them spread out everywhere.
Okay, and you realize that the heat shimmer has come within, it is now just outside 10 feet away from you and Leah.
back.
Yeah,
That's
so
where I
roughly
think it
about
is. Okay.
Yep, roughly about there. All right, so Cap, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna try something. I want to see if this works. I'm gonna put my hands into the slime and cast.
Awesome. Okay, please do me a favor and target Mar, Spurl, and Leah, and give them all half damage for your shocking grasp.
What'd you do? You shot and grasped
Where's
the ground?
half? Yeah, I wanted to see if it would go through the ground.
You wanted to see if it was conductive, and
Yes.
it is.
The plus
As
minus.
It's under effects, right?
No, plus
Huh?
minus. Plus minus
Yeah, the plus minus.
modifiers on the upper right.
So all of you take a little bit of damage. And Spurl and Leah, you will see
Hello.
that light up.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Fuck yeah!
I was hoping it would do something to that. Oh shit. I don't know. I can't see it as around the corner, but I
What?
noticed that I seen my electrical bolts go through the floor and hit them, so I know that works. And I will move, seeing that Mar is moving at half pace. I will slowly move through there like I'm stealthed, so I know how to move at half pace.
Ready?
That's too bad I don't have chain lightning memorized right now.
You're a
Memorize it real
cop.
quick.
I'm a
then
douche
I
because
Use
you
your
get it
special
right.
ability and switch it out.
I will cunning action dash to get to the corner so I can see what they're talking about, or what he's barking at.
I have like almost no spells left because we haven't rested.
Well, he took a short rest.
Short
you get
rest
spell
doesn't get
slots
spells
back?
back. That's
Gets
only
you,
that's
like-
only warlocks.
It gets you half a level back. So I got like 2 spells back.
So now I see that he's barking at some kind of gelatin thing.
There's always room for Jello.
Can I peek around the corner to shoot at it?
No, you used your shocking grasp as your action.
Oh yeah. So then I'm done.
That's just like Nox Jello. It's like got no flavor to it. I don't want that thing.
Okay, so Leah's gonna use half her move to stand up.
You will use all of your move to stand up. The slippery floor will require all of your concentration to stand up.
Okay.
Okay, so you
And then-
use all of it.
And then she's gonna scream, "Who loves jelly babies?"
God.
Do you know what that is, Leah?
It's a jelly baby!
Look at me all fucked up and sideways, everybody.
I believe her.
Apparently there's a jelly baby, Wesh.
I am fucked up and sideways.
What the fuck's a jelly baby?
Nobody
I
knows
don't
what a
know,
jelly
but
baby
that's
is.
what Leah says it is.
Jelly baby!
I should cast Bigby's hand and make it just carry me through the slime.
Yeah, you could do that.
Doodly dee dee dee
Too bad I
doodly
don't
dee
have a 6th
dee
level spell anymore.
doodly dee dee.
Well, I will come to here.
What is Mixer? Zelicar streaming on Beam on Mixer? What the hell's happening?
Go real slow. How much I got left? I got 45 left, which would be 20.
Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do,
And
do.
there we go. The stuff's gross.
Spur.
Okay, so full all of my movement to stand up, right?
Actually, for you, since you have 4 legs, it will only be half of your movement.
All right, then I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move right there and attack that thing. Attack it!
All right.
I'm gonna save my friends. That's I do it in the nerd voice as a dog. All right.
So you do a nerd bark as a dog?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go.
This is going to take Gross.
Yeah, it's
You're
probably
about
gonna.
ready to bite a gelatinous cube. That is a hit.
All right, I am done.
All right. Just to let you know that they are immune to prone.
Okay, so I won't
They
even
can-
bother with it then. Okay. He would.
and
Yeah, he
also
will. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, the cube is 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot. So it actually takes up literally the entire hallway in that block.
Right. Yeah. So Mixer
Okay.
is like Twitch, but
Why?
worse.
What a decision I have to make. I could walk to the doors
Check out Rob's new website,
and slip
robtui.com.
around like an imbecile all over this slippery fluid, or I could forget about that because I have
The guy
boots
with
of
the low
striding
voice is the
that
DM's
doesn't
son.
impede my movement.
That's Alex. He's 18.
No, it does not impede your movement.
The guy that
Doesn't
speaks with
say
purpose.
that the effect on the floor doesn't impede your movement.
So Richie
Hmm.
Root is the guy that I'm going to be converting modules for. He's got Volo's
In
archetypes,
which case,
racial
maybe I should use a
archetypes,
spell
25 new backgrounds.
that
Oh, and apparently he sent me these already because it shows that I purchased
gosh
them.
darn it.
Nice. Well, I would have downloaded
This
that shit right
this
away.
is difficult.
Never heard of that spell that does get. Gosh darn it.
No. I'm thinking I'll just use freedom of movement on myself.
Ooh. I'm not sure if you heard that, but your mother must be drunk. She just hiccuped at the end of that giggle. Susie, what's in your coffee?
Oh.
I'm not telling.
Yep, I'm just gonna cast freedom of movement on myself.
You must have
Alright,
just
then do
did
so.
that like right
Let's-
now
let's
because I haven't
do
even
it quickly.
haven't even got the
You have
notification yet.
inspiration.
Yeah, you can't use the same semantic component for two spells. It has to be different.
Ah, fine. Kablooey!
I love it when
That
things go kablooey.
That'd be like me trying to use magic missile and saying Kamehameha. That doesn't work.
No.
Now, is there not an effect for freedom of movement? Just saying.
I don't think it has an effect.
It doesn't
that's in-
have an hourglass next to it.
Okay. In that case, I could care less. All right. So, how long does freedom of movement last for you?
1 hour.
Yes, 1 hour.
This gelatinous cube is gonna fuck me up. I know
Well,
it
I'm
is.
good.
Okay, that's wonderful. And just doing stuff. There we go. All right, Mar's turn. What does Mar want to do?
Walk slowly.
Toe, tip, toe, tip, toe. Tippity tappity tippity tappity.
He is going to move to there.
So he's using it basically as dash? No, he moves what, at 50 or 60 normally?
60.
All right, so it's half his move. All right. All right, that's that. Now go ahead and advance your turn. Because now the gelatinous cube, since Spurl bit it, it doesn't seem to want to slow down as the shimmery mass of disgustingness moves into Spurl's space
Holla.
and starts going around Spurl. So, let me read these things for a second.
This is wonderful.
It is. It's absolutely
It's gonna
wonderful.
swallow the puppy.
Oh, now-
Okay, so the cube moves up to its speed. So believe it or not, actually, Spurl, it is actually on top of you right now. I just am not gonna put the token on top of you.
Right.
While doing so, it can enter a large or smaller creature's space. Whenever the cube enters a creature's space, the creature must make a dexterity saving throw. Please make me a dex saving throw, sir. You failed. Wow. I know, that was actually kind of a surprise.
I should have.
On a successful save, the creature can choose to be pushed back 5 feet. The creature that chooses not to be pushed suffers the consequences of a failed save. On a failed save, the cube enters the creature's space, and the creature takes blank amount of damage, and you are engulfed.
Yeah.
So there's your blank amount of damage, and you are engulfed. The creature can't breathe, is restrained, and takes and takes a certain amount of damage at the start of each of the cube's turns. Okay. Luckily, it cannot engulf anybody else right now because it is currently digesting you. So you can't breathe, and you are restrained. So can't breathe means that you have to make Constitution saving throws at the beginning of each of your rounds. So you
I
don't
thought
suffer
that
the
was
consequences of drowning.
I thought that was but you get so many minutes.
Yeah, you get actually it's number of turns. You get total number of turns equal to your Constitution modifier plus 1.
It's minutes, not turns, isn't it?
That's when you're that's when you're swimming and holding your breath.
This isn't the same thing.
This is not the same thing. Yep,
Okay.
This is you cannot breathe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Exactly.
So, do I get a chance to get out of that? Like, is there a save for that, or am I just like screwed?
On your turn, you can indeed save to attempt to get out.
Okay. All right. I would tell everybody that I'm fucked, but I can't because I'm inside. Plus, I can't talk.
You can tell.
I told
Susie?
Leah. Yeah, I tell Leah. I'm fucked. Help.
Well, all of you who are in the hallway that can see Spurl can see that he is engulfed by
Oh,
this
yeah.
giant cube.
I'm looking around the corner real quick.
All right.
Yeah, because don't be concerned with me being in the cube. Go look around the fucking corner. Fucking Cap.
Making sure there's no other cubes coming this way.
Well, considering you had to do an electrical attack to kind of make the cube glow the last time, yeah, you don't see anything at the moment.
Because it's invisible.
Well, I can only do that once a day, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm getting this pop shot the cube.
Pop shot.
Make sure I got the cube targeted. Yes.
Do
Do I target Spurl too since he's in the cube?
Well, I am double checking that right now for you. Let me see. No, you do not need to target him as well.
All right, then we're gonna spend a grit and do hemorrhaging shot.
Awesome. The hemorrhaging shot does what? The bleed effect, correct?
Yep.
Okay, it's immune.
Well, I don't know that, so I'm spending.
I'm just telling you so that way you don't throw the effect on. If you make a critical hit, then you will need to target Spurl before you roll damage.
Okay. We're gonna do the fire bullet. Well, actually, I got one gun loaded with fire and one with regular.
Well, it's a hit. It's a big cube.
Oh, crap. Well, I guess we'll do sneak attack next shot.
Okay, you cannot do sneak attack.
No?
Nope. It is
Even
immune
with
to
all
sneak
my
attack.
friends around? Oh, okay.
It's immune to sneak attack.
Oh, that sucks. I've done all I can, guys. It's your turn, Leah.
Once again, I finally found the one creature in this world that I love. Gelatinous cubes is the great rogue's equalizer. Fuck you, rogues. Eat a gelatinous cube.
And the fucking slime on the ground, too.
Yeah. All right, Leah, you do not need to move because technically the cube is in the same space as Spurl. You do not have to worry about hitting Spurl unless you make a critical hit. Then you have to target Spurl as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna smack on this cube.
Don't forget the target. The cube. There you go.
I targeted the damn cube.
Spurl is screaming, "Help me!" from the inside.
In her head.
Right, I am.
Still hit.
Wow, what the hell does it have for an AC? One?
Yay!
Nice. So anything but a
It
one hit
has.
per.
All right, let me explain to you what the AC for a gelatinous cube is. Are you ready? It's really
Mhm.
really difficult. 6.
Ooh.
So don't fumble and you're good.
Basically, don't fumble
Also, don't crit if somebody's in it.
and don't crit because if somebody's inside it, you're gonna fucking kill them. All right, so Squirrel, you have been spat out. I didn't even add any of the extra effects of the, restrained or anything else on you. But you've been spat out. You're now covered in this sneezy, slimy goo.
I do that thing where, well, I'll do it on my turn, but where dogs shake themselves and spray it everywhere.
Excellent. Wesh, it is your turn, sir.
I'm a wolf, everybody. Wesh. Where's Wesh?
As I see him doing that, I will stop here and not get covered in slime.
I didn't do it yet.
I poke my
Yes,
head around
and when
corner.
the gelatinous cube died, it made the sound of a long, prolonged fart as it deflated and all the floor.
It's
You
related
mean
to
like
a
my child yesterday who leaned over in her high chair, let out like literally a 10-second fart, and then went, ah.
By
World of
child,
Character,
you mean
RP, and
wife?
Battle. Let's do this. What
No,
in the
I
hell is that?
mean Elise let out a long fart and then sighed afterwards, and I'm like, well, somebody feels better. And it wasn't no, it was.
Gotta love those diapers and how they make things reverberate.
Well, especially if she's sitting in her high chair too, so she had plastic on her butt. Too
All
bad
right.
it wasn't a
Anything
filing
else you
cabinet.
want to do, or are you just gonna move to the corner and wait for Spurl to shake off all of his slimy grossness?
I got nothing I can do. I poke my head around the corner real quick. I go, oh, you killed it.
I shake off all my slimy grossness.
Okay.
And then I go look. I move 10 feet and looked in the hallway.
Well, actually, I'll open it before you even move because you can see around the corner, of course.
Okay.
Another slime.
Do I sense? If I sniff in there, do I sense anything?
All you can smell right now is the grossness of the slime in your nose and the slime on the floor.
Okay, the door is locked. Move on to the next one. I'll go down here and look. Uh-huh. All right. Convinced that there's nothing there, I will move back. I'll dash back over here and stand by.
Well, I'm just gonna walk over here next to Cap and pat his shoulder and go, "Hey, Cap, how are you?" And Vigity Veek, Boogity Vook, Sheebity Sheep Bop, Badoop Badoop.
What the fuck is all that?
Okay.
Little Red Riding Hood said to
Cap,
Rub
your gloves
Chewy,
fall off.
"What big eyes you have, Grandma." What the fuck?
but they're dangling from the strings, right?
They fall off.
Does he get his
Your
hands
strings
back?
have snapped and everything. It's gonna take some time,
Cool.
but the process has begun.
Oh, great! Now I have no hands.
Don't even worry about it.
Look, Ma, no hands.
This should have been a downtime thing.
For the next 10 minutes, Cap has no hands to utilize. Oh, and he drops his gun on the floor.
Yep.
I got this. Don't even worry about it, and I'll pick that stuff up for him when I have a free action.
It's part of your move. You could actually pick it up for him at this point. Or Mark can come run over, grab something, just bound away like, hee, it's mine now.
Joe would be really happy if he was in here.
That's it.
Now your turn.
Well, can't do much of anything until, so I'm just going to sit here for 10 minutes. I'll be with you guys in 10 minutes. Or however long this takes.
Leah.
But thank you, Murdane.
But it's a
Anytime.
blessing and a curse, Cap, just to let you know.
Mhm.
Because it's painful. This is a painful process. But the thing is, it's actually kind of a torturous process at the same time, because his regenerative magic is keeping you healed, but you can still feel the pain.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you! God, no! Alright.
Oh gosh, I'm such a good person.
You are. Black, it's your turn.
I'm
This is
such a good.
awesome!
Yeah, Cap's gonna have hands. Real hands.
So I can take those +2s off.
He's
my
gonna be a
fuse
real boy.
tools And my sleight of hand, right?
There's my dash action.
Yes. Yes, Cap, you can take the +2s off those things.
Alright.
You no longer have the enhancement bonuses or the enchantment bonuses from your gloves.
I now have Pinocchio's song running through my head because he's got no more strings.
Yes,
hold
he has
him down.
no more strings to hold him down. Yes, because as the regenerative magic began to take hold,
Down.
it broke those strings apart, and his gloves fell on the ground.
All right, I'm done.
Spurl.
All right. 30. I'm gonna move to there.
As Spurl bowls through everybody, he gets the slime from his fur all over you. And when Spurl enters this room, he
He
sees
slimed me.
there is a door to the east and 2 statues to the west.
All right. That's it.
And a lot of slickery floor. Murdane.
Okay, so obviously, since Cap's out of commission, I've got to be the rogue for the rest of the time. So
At least for another 10 minutes, yes.
I'm gonna pick up some of his stuff, put it, take out the gun. I'm gonna hold it as best I can, and then just
Shoot.
I'm not gonna
Spurl
put
back
my
there.
finger on the trigger or anything. Nothing. I'm just gonna hold it, and I'm gonna walk around all stealthy like. I'm not rolling stealth.
To-do. You gonna
Ta-da.
hum your own theme song too?
Yes. I'm also rolling stealth, so I'm super quiet.
I thought you said you weren't rolling stealth.
You know what? I changed my mind.
Aww. Alright, you're relatively stealthy. Holding
And
your
that's my
gun.
turn.
Holding Cap's gun. Mar.
Oh, I'm just going around like Kronk, humming like Kronk is in The Emperor's New Groove.
Yes, you are.
Do you have the bell turned on? Because it's really faint.
I hear it.
I have it turned on.
Yeah, I hear it on mine like I always do. Same volume.
Alright, Cap, what do you want to do? You're gonna move just to there? That's it?
Gonna bonus action dash to there and say, thanks, Murdane. But the left gun is the fire one, and the right one is the regular piercing one. And you can just put them in my bag right here.
Oh. I mean, okay.
Along with those gloves, too.
Oh, but but they're pretty cool gloves. And I did just give you back your hands.
Wow.
You've been great.
Fine, I guess I have to put them back in the bag.
All right, Mordane, I am throwing you in a damn square because everybody's like stacking up on top of you.
I'm stepping on his face, that's all.
No,
You're
I
rubbing
don't
up
want to
against his
be in a
butt cheek.
square.
You're rubbing up against his butt cheek.
He
I'm
doesn't want
not
to
a
be
s-
lame. But come
No,
on,
I'm-
it's hip to
I'm
be
not-
square.
It's the greasers disagree.
Sparrow, it's your turn.
All right. I'll move down here and ready a melee attack if any statues or monsters appear and are bad to us.
All right, Mordane, it is now your turn.
I don't know what it is, but those statues look pretty cool. I'm gonna wander over yonder, and I'm just gonna do a history check on these statues to see if I have ever encountered any statues like this before. I did not phrase that well.
That's okay. You never phrase anything well.
Do you get what I mean there, though?
Yes, just roll the damn dice.
What terrible rolls I have.
No, you have no idea anything about these statues. You've never seen
All right.
anything of the sort.
All right, that's pretty boring. I'll just turn around and walk towards the door then.
And Mar. All right, Cap. So, what would you like to do?
Sit here and wallow in my pain.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, well, Mordane, since I can't use the gloves anymore, since you can only use them when you don't have hands, you can keep the gloves.
Cool beans, pal.
Just in case somebody loses hands in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like the acting medic anyway, so might as well keep them.
Leah, what would you like to do, my dear? And is that all you would like to do?
For now.
For now. Okay. Wesh.
I'm just gonna stop right here because whatever blows through the door is gonna kill those three, and then those statues are probably gonna kill Sperl. So I'm just gonna stay right here.
Wow, you are such the optimist.
Same thing, ready for enemies.
All right, Mordane.
Well, since I'm the acting rogue right now, I'm gonna come up to the door and I'm gonna investigate it like I've seen Cap do before.
Okay, roll it in the tower. Roll an investigation in the tower. Okay. You don't think there's any traps or anything like that, but it does appear to be locked.
Do I know how to use thieves' tools?
No.
No. Will I
So do
look
you want
over?
to try?
Do you actually have thieves' tools? Because mine are sitting on.
I don't. I'm gonna look over to Cap. I'm gonna go, hey Cap, can I borrow your thieves' tools?
Sure, but be careful with them.
Thanks, pal. And then I'm gonna wander over to grab the thieves' tools, and that'll be the end of my action, or my turn.
Awesome. All right, Mar. Is Mar gonna do anything? All right, Cap. Other than wallowing in your own pain at the moment, is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm just gonna sit here and let it and like hold my hip out so you can grab the thieves' tools.
You now have a little Deadpool hand.
I wonder if it makes it bigger.
Oh, in your case, no.
Leah's gonna check the door.
All right, so Leah walks up and you can roll an investigation on the door in the tower.
I think she might check it with her axe.
Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. Well, she discovers that there is indeed a trap on the door, and it is locked.
Wow, the
I'll let you
first
know.
trap.
Like, yeah, this door's trapped and locked, dude.
Excuse me, I am certain 100% that I did not see any traps, so I think it's fine.
But I probably
Well,
see the.
you're stupid and a bard.
Excuse me, you are a barbarian. You are
Who's smarter than
barbaric.
you? Who's
If I
smarter
cast
than
haste
you?
on Cap, will he heal faster?
No.
That would be nice.
I'm just being a smart ass.
And then the pain would be like intensified too, right?
No, I'm not that mean today.
Hey, I can unlock the door. Fireball. Just kidding.
Leah, if it's really trapped, you'll have to prove it to me. Not now, because it's not your turn, but later.
Just throw him into the door. That's all.
Exactly.
All right, you guys take care of the trap. I'll take care of the door being locked and all.
Oh God.
I'm gonna cast knock on the door.
All right. You cast knock on the door. Leah, you are close by. You can hear it go click.
Oh, fuck me. Whatever you did, it went click. This is not going to end well for me, and I'm going to come back and haunt your ass forever.
I don't believe in ghosts. Sorry. I'll bring you back as my
Forever.
undead slave. You won't be able to.
I don't believe in ghosts, says the necromancer.
I'm not a necromancer.
Forever.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to do something else on that too. Yeah, I'm just gonna move back there.
What the hell's going on? This is the third turn I've said. I just stand here and pass. I ready a melee action, and I bark, hoping that people can understand it. Somebody fucking do something.
Well, somebody did just do something. They cast knock on the door. It's unlocked now.
And then I heard
So-
some threats. I heard some threats
and
about
then lots of
haunting
threats.
forever.
Yes, there's lots of threats.
All right, so I'm figuring that maybe there's something going on over here. So I'm gonna wander right here, pick up some goop, make a goop ball, and throw it at the door.
He's picking up goop,
Okay.
everybody.
And you
What
throw it
do-
at the door, and it goes splock against the door, and that's all that happens.
See, Leah, there aren't any traps. Gosh.
Then come over here and open the door, scrawny man.
I will.
On your turn.
Well, no, it's okay. He's still on his turn right now. And then
Just out of pure curiosity, and not because I'm worried or anything, but where did you see the trap?
Just open it, goddammit.
she points to a space on the door. To you, it's a door.
You're right. You're right,
You have no
Hobble.
idea
Just
what the
fucking
hell she's
open it.
talking about.
God damn it. So
roll
what, you
an
take some damage. Big
investigation
deal.
to see if,
Do you want to use your
Oh,
action to do
Jesus
that, or do you want to open the
Christ.
fucking door who has just
I
been
wanna-
named, so therefore there's no more traps or locks on the door anyway?
Open the door.
Exactly.
Leah
Well,
still
I-
has movement and an action. Can she,
Oh.
like, duck and cover?
All
No.
of a sudden, Spurl has Scooby voice now. That's my special new ability.
I'm gonna slide over a little bit and gently push open the door.
Oh my god. Get
Just
over
a
it.
touch. Not a lot. Just enough. So that I don't die.
I fucking hate you.
There's a hallway.
Good for that.
All right, just as I had said to Murdain, who is an arcane spellcaster of the Lore College, Wesh cast Knock. Knock, defeat, trap, and lock. Therefore, open door.
Knock bypasses all.
It's Mars' turn. That's all right. Barbarian may understand, investigation. Barbarian no understand arcana.
I don't do that woogie woogie shit.
And Mara goes inside. Now, inside, it's dry. There is no more slime in here.
Except for his paw prints.
And a dead end.
Oh boy.
He'll tell Leah.
Okay. So you talk to yourself.
Exactly.
And I'm assuming that Spurl can also hear this mental link as well to know that
Oh,
it
yeah.
is also a dead end. So, Spurl, you now know that that is a dead end.
That's with the bonus action dash because I'm stepping carefully.
Yes. just
And I would
step
like
care-
to, since I can do it, search the walls.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly,
you can do so
Noble. Hobble.
at disadvantage.
Alright, that's what I
This
figured.
is a lot of fucking. Let's just get to it.
And no, your reliable talent does not work right now.
Yeah, nothing to it.
Dude, you got stumps.
I'm
No,
just
he has
looking.
little. He has little hands. He has
I
little.
can use my eyes still.
Yeah, but searching for stuff like this also includes utilizing hands and other things. That's why it takes an action to do it.
Yep.
But you do look around and such, and you are pretty convinced that there is no such thing as a secret down here of any way, shape, or form.
Looks all
Yeah,
clear
guys.
in here, guys.
Yeah, guys, this is a dead end. Let's go.
Or, no, wait. It looks all clear in here, guys.
Sounds like he's pooping in the corner.
He probably is.
Probably in the constipated position.
Wait a second, but my regenerate should have also restored his bowels.
It restores everything.
Anyway.
Yeah, guys,
Ugh.
let's take a short rest. Just saying. That way Cap can get his hands back.
Thank God.
And poop.
I'm not resting on this slime.
Why don't we rest back here in the dead end where there isn't any slime?
That's... Yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to be wandering around for a long time for 10 minutes before I get my hands back.
All right. So is that what the idea is? Is people are going to go into the dead end area, close the door behind them, and allow the everything to
Nope.
happen?
Nobody said anything about closing the door.
Okay. Flesh, do you want in there too?
Sure, I'll shimmy my way back in there.
All right. We'll take a short rest here.
Roll them if you got them.
Exactly.
So the 2 wounded people will probably want to roll some hit dice.
What is this HD -1? Oh, it's just subtracting 1 off. Okay, I understand what it's doing now. New things for me to see as people are
Mhm.
doing things. All right, so the question is, Spurl, are you still a wolf at the end of this short rest?
I am.
Okay. However,
Cloud
potion
giant
of
strength
Cloud
is
Giant
gone.
Strength is gone.
That was so useful for you.
Okay, Cap, you do indeed have your hands back.
Yay!
And I'm just looking over everybody else. Everything else that has needed to be removed has been removed.
I could have
Excellent.
sworn it is my habit to write down or to make a note of the original characteristic number, which I seemingly did not do. So, what was my strength?
-8. Whatever you have now, -8.
Yeah, your modifier was +8 from 27.
Well, right, but
Oh,
what was my strength score is what I mean. It was like
give
a.
me a moment. I'll tell you what it was because, of course, I have the character cards popping through my my OBS right now.
Oh
so
yeah, okay, good.
when it rotates to yours, it'll have it
There you go.
when I see it. Because of course you have to be an S, so you're like at the end.
But at the end of the short rest, and when I feel
10.
better.
You have a 10 strength normally.
Ooh,
Jesus.
same
All
as
right.
me.
Well, yeah, I'm a druid, so.
Yes. All right, so we now have everybody has rested and utilized their whatever they needed to utilize. You may continue.
All right. Would you guys like me to investigate those statues for anything secret or not, or just keep on going?
Yeah, let's look at it. Why not? We're here.
I will let you know that the floor is now getting a little crunchy. The green part of the floor is now crunchy.
Ooh.
Since the gelatinous cube is no longer around to leave its effluence.
Somebody should mop this up.
All right.
No hit
So,
die
Cap,
for you.
you have determined that these statues were part of the trap that Wesh disarmed by casting Knock on the Door.
Okay. Let's see. It was 40 feet, another 15.
Jimmy's up to 11.5. He didn't blow it
And
all
why
yet.
not? We'll just, well, or no, that was my action to investigate.
Well, but people kept giving
Yes,
him
it was.
gold. That's fine.
So I'm done.
All right. So, you guys can go ahead and go. I mean, there's no actions at this point. We're not in initiative, so.
I do want to investigate those other 2, where the gelatins came from. So do you want me to roll
Gelatin,
two?
singular.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll 2 investigation checks?
Sure.
Wait a second.
There is no secrets in either of those hallways.
Nothing. They didn't leave anything behind, like items.
Nope. Apparently, they have been pretty much. It was pretty much starving. There's only one of them.
Okay.
All right, so you guys go ahead and put yourselves where you want to go. Just put yourself ultimately where you would like to go.
I've got to go bit by bit.
And Wesh is staying in the nice closet. Always thought that about Wesh.
In the closet.
Touch the door and die.
All right, now we
Already
go ahead and
touched
roll
it.
initiatives.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go lick the door.
I already touched
You
it because I'm
pee on it.
investigating it.
Lick it. Lick it.
Wow, even with advantage.
Sparrow.
Uh huh.
Initiative check.
All right, so Mara is going to be first.
He is just gonna chill.
And Cap, I will tell you before you even do an investigation check or anything like that, you find no traps, and you find that it is indeed locked. Wesh, what would you like to do?
Leave the door alone, or I will kill you. I will hold my action to decide whether or not I will cast a spell at him if he touches it, or if I should just completely bolt in the other direction.
You don't scare me.
I
You don't know me.
I don't know you.
Okay. So my main thing at the moment is Wesh is being pretty scary. So
It's
I'm gonna
always
move
scary.
over here. Away
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
moving over here.
away from where the fireball would end up, just in case.
Gotcha.
Also, I'm going to prepare an action. If he does attack Cap, I'm going to hit him with a magic.
With a magic, okay.
I'm gonna hit him with a
Murdain,
magic.
Pixie dust.
Murdain, my son, my lovely son, I know you can speak faster than what you're speaking. Can you please get out of William Shatner mode so we can actually be done sometime tonight?
I'm sorry, I do apologize.
You sound like you're stoned. If I didn't know better, I would say you are.
No, I'm just tired.
All right, Cap. So, utilizing the information that I've already given you,
Mhm.
you're standing here in front of the doors. What do you wish to do?
It has a keyhole, right?
You do not see a keyhole.
But you said it's locked, so
It is indeed locked. It is not easily ingressed.
Don't make me disintegrate your new hands.
don't worry about it. I'm gonna take one of my candles and whatever locking mechanism it has, I'm jamming the candle into it to keep to keep people out of the locking mechanism.
So you're gonna jam it shut.
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to light said candle so that way it melts into the
Yes.
lock and all sorts of things?
I'll use my tinderbox and all.
I'm doing this, Jeff.
Huh? What are you doing? I see nothing.
I'm bolting.
He's running away.
Oh, you're running away. So you're using your held action to run the fuck away.
That's correct. He's not unlocking it, but I don't trust what's going to happen, so I'm going the other
Okay.
direction.
So, Cap, you go ahead and you spark up your candle. And as the wick catches fire, now, do any of your candles have wicks left? I mean, you've kind of yanked the wicks
I
out of
had
almost every
10
one of your
candles, now I got 4 left out of all of them.
Okay. Well, you spark the wick, and the wick catches fire. And you don't really see it, but those behind you do. Apparently, Wesh must have seen it. He turned and ran the fuck away. But the eyes of the door flicker with a faint flame. And you can hear, since you're the closest, Cap, you can hear the click of the lock. And as you're trying to jam these candles in, you can realize now that it's kind of like opening inward for you.
Alrighty. I guess we'll have to deal with it.
Fuck it, YOLO.
If the doors are already opening, I kick them wide open.
All right, so you kick them open. Inside, you see a large chamber. I'm going to be a nice guy. I'm just going to open up the whole fucking thing. Not done yet.
Don't like what I see, and I run away.
Oh, I remember this room.
I don't know how you remember this room, because I just made this room not that
No,
long
no,
ago.
no, no. There was a similar one with the guy in the center, and we had to fight him. And he was like a metally guy and all that jazz.
Are you talking about that statue?
Okay.
That was a long time
Yeah.
ago.
So, what you see in here is you see a large demonic statue facing towards the east wall. Also, in the two eastern corners, the northeast and southeast, there are two additional smaller statues of the same one. Then, in the south hallway, you see 4 more statues, a set of double doors, and some liquid pouring out from underneath those double doors. You have now shoved the... He runs the fuck away. And, oh, you see 2 big-ass, demon-y looking things in the middle of the room. I'll share a picture.
Yep, that's my bonus action to run, dash. You were right, Wesh.
There you go.
That's nasty looking.
I love Glabrazeus.
We'll be fine.
That looks like Scorponok from the Transformers.
Am I able to understand if my party members are literally running away, or are they just backing up?
It was just
They look like they have turned and actually are running the fuck away. By the way, Spurl, since you are still in your aminal form, I would like you to redo your temporary hit points to the maximum that you're able to do for your wolf.
Okay.
As if your wolf had rested.
I have changed it.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Spurl, do you have the ability to use spell slots to heal yourself?
I can't. I'm not high enough level to use spells while I'm in animal form.
No, I mean to use spell
Cheer
slots to heal
bits.
yourself.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the
I
cheer
know moon
bits.
druids can. I don't know if you can.
He ain't nowhere close to that.
No. Hey, cheer bits. Thanks, Lightning Bolt, for cheer bits. Attack that bit boss.
Spurl's been looking for the action. Here's the action. And now
yeah.
He's like, what the fuck do I do?
I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go 50 feet.
Fight that motherfucker.
And ready a bite if I get attacked in melee.
Awesome. All right, so the YOLO this turn is going to be Spurl. Spurl is the YOLO.
You only live once.
So don't waste it.
What are we here for? To take down some bitches. And then I scream, Leah, come help me. In her mind.
Mommy!
I'm using a dash, so.
Your sports team sported the hardest? Nice.
I'm running right to there.
So you run right up there. You're like, ha, bitches, here I am.
Ooh. Hey, MK Poikana, thanks for the follow. I hope I said your name right. Welcome to the stream.
All right.
Yeah, guys, for new guys watching, if you're in here and you like what you see with this D&D, hit that follow button, everybody. Hit the follow button.
It targets Leah.
Not button, but button.
Up, it turns, looks at her like, there's a crazy half-elf girl with a big fucking axe charging at me. What am I going to do? I'm going to eat her face.
This must be a weird day for these things.
Eat her face.
It is a little bit of a weird day.
They're just in here minding their own business, and a dire wolf and a weird half-elf come charging in.
Come charging
exactly.
in.
A half-naked, half-elven woman, comes running in. All right, so it swings at you with one of its little fists. It's in its ribs, coming out of its ribs. So, it swings and hits. Leah, please remove your effect off of yourself. Pow! One punch. Then it swings with the other fist. Pow! And then it swings with a pincher, one of the big claw things. Ah! Misses. And then finally one more.
These things have 4 attacks. Okay.
Pow!
4 arms, 4 attacks.
Yeah, 4 arms, 4 attacks.
They got a mouth. Why not a 5th?
Alrighty, this one will not be able to make it over to Spurl in time to do what it wants to do. But it does come around this direction. Target Spurl. Spurl, please roll me a Constitution saving throw, sir.
Constitution.
Constitution.
I'll give him an inspiration point.
You don't need to. He succeeded on his saving throw.
Yay.
Yay. Yay is right, because you hear a word that kind of jars you for a second. You know when you hit your funny bone and your whole arm kind of shoots out suddenly? You're
Yeah.
like, "Eh,"
Yeah.
you make a silly face and make the silly noise. Yeah, your whole body just did that.
Okay.
And it's Mars' turn.
Here, puppy.
Bark, bark,
Get-
bark, 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 bark.
He's making a chicken noise. Bark, bark.
The Cadbury Easter Bunny noise. Bok, 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 bok.
Thank
Gonna
you,
go
Easter
after-
Bunny. Bok, bok.
Apparently, Juke's left first before he comes in.
We got quite the audience in here today. Oh, man, my eyes are watering. Oh, my God. I can't keep. It's probably because I got my fingers in my face all the time.
Meanwhile, the sprinter.
Well,
You-
I guess they're gonna force me to go back.
Yeah, come back.
Well, you can hear Cap running down the hallway after you.
Are we gonna let them die like we should?
No, I just wanted to get at range. I hate being in front.
I stop there.
Alrighty. And then Mordane, is now your turn.
Well, thankfully I can see this Glabrazu, Glabarzu,
Glabrazu.
this guy with the 4 arms and the ugly face. I can see him through the doorway. that's
Taco
wide
Tuesday.
open, and he's
Today's
about mere
Friday.
40 feet away.
I love Taco Tuesday.
I have a pretty big voice.
I went to Taco Tuesday the other day and had a pancake instead because my
So
friend
I'm
said get a
just gonna
pancake.
hit him with a dissonant whisper.
I got a giant pancake and 1 piece of bacon, and the entire bill was like $2.80.
Take this.
That's crazy.
While it survived that,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh,
that
Does it take-
happened.
there's no yawning.
It only takes half damage at if it succeeds.
Yes. So after that being pretty interesting, I'm gonna retreat to there.
Dun, dun.
And that's it. That's the end of this turn.
Awesome. Cap.
Move up 30 feet, so I'm at range. There we go. Perfect. Oh, shit. Leah's right there.
Yes, indeed, she is.
Oh, snap.
Oh, it's a crit. Jesus Christ.
All the
Look at all
dice.
those dice go flying.
Jesus Christ. 101 hit points and is just wounded?
Well, because it only took 50.
Oh, it resisted. Okay.
Only took 50. If I was hit with 50, I'd be dead.
Well, remember we're at level 13 now, so we're playing harder monsters. Yep, that was just fire damage too.
Yes. That is it.
He resisted that too. Okay.
Puppy.
All right, I'm gonna charge with my lame ass 1 attack, 2d6 bite. Fucking whatever.
Are they resisting because I don't have magic on the weapons? Because I do my weapons are magical.
I understand that.
I was just wondering if that was a reason. Do I have to put magic on there?
Maybe. What if they're resistant to fire damage?
Well, I did fire and piercing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What? Why would if you have a magical weapon? How come you don't have magic on the thing?
Because they're customized weapons, I have to actually put the
Oh yeah,
magic
just
on.
add the word magic in there. No big deal. Leah doesn't get pack tactics.
Leah does get pack tactics. So she had those at advantage.
So she
All right.
may roll each of those again.
She says she doesn't want to. So, all right. So instead of doing 4 attacks this round, this
What
one
kind
is
of
going to do
attitude?
2 attacks and a spell. So, Leah is no longer at the target. Now it is going to be Spurl. We are going to do a pincher. It hits you. And then another pincher, which hits you again. And causes you to become grappled. As it picks you up off the ground, and then with one of its weird little rib arms, it points at the door and slams them shut.
Oh, nice. Also, I am now medium size and not a wolf.
Boop. There you go. And you're currently held by him. All right, this one is going to try to do something to Mar as it reaches out and tries to punch him twice.
Now I got all my spells, bitches. It is fucking go time.
So the 3 of us can't see behind because the doors are
Nope.
closed, right?
The doors are now closed. And then it is going to cast a spell at... It's going to cast a spell because it can only really see Spurl at this point because the statue's really in the way. It is going to cast it at Spurl. Spurl, you can please roll me a wisdom save. And you have advantage on this.
Okay.
You succeed, sir.
Yay.
As you feel your mind kind of slip for a second, like you were getting confused, and then you snap back 2.
Okay.
It is now Mars' turn. Wesh, it's your turn. The doors are closed.
All right. Can I push it open?
Okay, so you walk up, you push on them, and they do not open.
I turn around like a cap and say we should just walk off and leave them. I'll try the last thing in my repertoire, unless you're counting pushing the doors as an action.
No, I'm going to use that as part of your movement, because all you did was you pushed on them. It's not like you really did anything.
Hang on,
So
I
you
gotta
still
see
have
if
your
I can-
bonus in your regular action yet.
All right, last one of the day.
Dukin. You cast knock on the door. Nothing happens.
I turn around looking where the fucked.
I think I know what to do.
Ordain, your turn.
Well, I come out from around the corner, expecting to be able to see through a door, but not. And my first thought is, I have lost way too many party members to let that happen again. And I'm going to charge and try to shoulder the door through the door.
Okay, so you look kind of like a little kid ramming against the cinder block wall. You jump up against it, and you go,
Can I
nothing
close line him instead?
No.
Kenny, what happens with
I'll
Arena?
just-
What
I'll just
happens?
keep slamming it until it opens.
Magic didn't
Okay.
work. It didn't work, idiot.
There's no arena going on. How do you start an arena? I don't
Yes,
fucking
the
know.
8 strength bard is throwing his body against the door. All right, Cap, it's
All
your
right.
turn.
I want to move there, but I want to stand in Wesh's space. And then, is the candle still wedged in there?
Nope, the candle is gone.
All right, I will take another candle, wedge it in there, and light it.
Alrighty. The eyes begin to flicker as the wick on the candle has caught.
And then I will push on the door.
Alright, and the doors will open again.
Again.
It
The
requires
doors
heat
open
to the
again.
doors, or fire. And that's my actions, so I can't do anything else.
Spurl, you are currently grappled. You are allowed a strength, athletics, acrobatics, dexterity, your choice, whichever is highest against it, to attempt to escape.
No need.
No need.
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
I will be using my Harvest Scythe, 5 dice, because this
Nice.
bitch needs to pay for some shit.
Thunder, thunderwave.
Yeah, if I can,
Oh!
if I can find it. Holy Christ! All right, here we go.
It succeeded on its saving throw.
So it still takes half damage, though, right?
Thunderwave,
All
yeah,
right.
and it's not blown back.
Right, it's not blown back, but it is going to take.
Some puppy damage. Oh, you're doing the Harvest Soul thing.
Yeah, even though it's half, I called it, so I have to still do it. And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to not do that because I can't cast 2 spells in 1 turn. So I'm done.
Leah. Spurl is no longer granting advantage. Hey, there's a hit.
I remind Leah to roll those at advantage because.
Because of pack tactics.
Which Spurl no longer grants.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I never did grant. I have pack tactics, but I do not grant it. I
Oh,
thought
do
she.
you
I
have
thought.
pack tactics.
I thought she had it as just anybody that's near get. That's what I thought. Leah had it.
No,
She
just.
grants it for everybody. I know
Oh,
that.
okay.
And wolves granted to her.
Yes.
Ah,
Well,
so
a wolf grants it to me.
Well, he was allowing when Spurl was in wolf form, giving it to you too.
Yeah, no. Only if Mar is near me, he grants me pack tactics.
okay.
I grant everybody else pack tactics.
Alrighty, so this one who currently has a hold of Spurl is going to keep you grappled with his pinchers and then rabbit punch you in the belly with its little hands.
Yeah, nice. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I forgot. I can't actually take off. I have my AC's too low.
Your AC is too low.
Oh no, I guess it's not. You somehow took care of that.
Yes,
But
yes, I
very
did.
nice.
I
Yes,
already
you
took
did.
care of that for you.
So
if I'm gonna
my
punish you guys, I will definitely make sure that I can do things, to do that. All right, so at the top of the round, we are gonna take a 5-minute break. How's that sound?
yeah.
Potty break.
Fine.
We'll come back at 1:15. Meanwhile, I will try to get some music started up from my chat.
No
How
music
is
for
the
my
stream
chat.
running? Good.
Stream's running pretty good.
No music for my chat because you know how it is on YouTube. They fucking ding you if you took the music in there. So only at the beginning. Now you
it's
just get to
when people
listen
start loading
to
and unloading the shit on the table. That's the only time
players
it really does anything. But that's just, well,
talk to
that's
each other while I
just
go
my
get
poor
something
potato
to drink.
not being able to handle it.
Well, I think since it loads our books, it takes less stress off your side.
It does, but people should really just keep their books loaded.
Well, when I logged into the server today, I had to reload all my books because I don't know if you're shutting them off or if it's
I'm not
Fantasy
shutting
Grounds
them off.
taking them off. So then it must be Fantasy Grounds turning them off.
Must be. All right, so we'll be back in 5 minutes, ladies and gents.
All right.
Duck, or you're going to be missing a head. But Daddy. Thank you, nice lady. Anybody know what movie I'm doing lines from right now? threats found. What? No threats found. Bitch, don't bother me then. If there's no threats, don't give me a notification. Just keep doing your job. Lazy Sooner! Cheered some bits. And it made a crap noise. I don't know what that was. "99 bits. Taking down the bit boss. Taking her down. Taking him down. Being the apostrophe like get her done. Taking him down. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back. How about the rest of y'all?
3 out of 5.
I'm back. I just didn't hit anything yet.
Awesome. And I know Alex just rolled up the stairs because he was down here in the bathroom, so. Yes, yes, the party gets eaten by demons. Best background music for it, jazz. Exactly, Red. If Pumpkin liked me, he'd actually sub. Obviously, he doesn't love me. Which I understand, considering his game is tomorrow night. We'll see exactly, what befalls the little halfling tomorrow. There you go, Rob. That's a great way to get your viewers and your players to sub to your channel. Threaten their character.
Yeah, Jiminy Monka, when we would play Curse of Strahd, he would make donations during the game.
Yeah,
Anonymously.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That was fucking
And he'd be like, "No,
hilarious.
I didn't. That wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like I don't want the party to get +5 Vorpal swords and shit like that." It was hilarious.
Alrighty, so we got everybody back at this point, and our combat music is going to be nice, smooth morning jazz. Okay, so
Oh.
the Glabrazu, who is currently fighting Mar, turns and sees that the doors have opened. Mar gets an op shot as our large Glabrazu number 7 moves towards the doors. Susie, do you wish to have Mar make his op shot? Possibly tripping the Glabrazu on his way over?
Glabrazu.
No! Alright, so the Glabrazu makes it over.
Automatic
And
miss.
he sees 3 of you. Let's see. We're gonna punch a bard in the face. We are going to punch a wizard in the head. Oh! It's a miss. And then he's gonna reach over both of you and pincher the rogue in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a 1 miss. Ha-ha! And a pincher comes snapping out and whoosh, trims Stout Beard's beard a bit. It's not quite so stout anymore.
Nope.
Mar's turn.
Susie's being awful quiet.
More hits. That should be an advantage. Oh, wait. The strength is a success on his thing, so yep, that's fine. I thought that was another hit roll. That is a hit. And he succeeds again. This thing is not going to go down easily. Wesh.
We'll see about that.
Ooh, it failed.
Hoo.
My response to it is "fuck you, demon."
Wow, he rolled a 17 too.
Screw you, demon. Screw you. Nice damage. Sarch.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really disengage either because there's too many people in my way.
You can't disengage anyway because you have already used your action. Murdane.
Ooh.
Hey, Jacob42, thanks for the
Okay.
follow. Welcome to the stream.
Well, what am I gonna do?
What?
I don't honestly know terribly much what I'm going to do. So maybe I'll just cast Dissonant Whispers at this guy. Kali Kaluf.
He succeeds.
Cool beans. And I don't know. Do I have to disengage?
Can't, you already used because the spell.
Hey, you already cast your. You have already used an action, so you can't disengage. You don't
Right,
have to.
right.
You can just run away.
Am I engaged? Is the thing.
You're within his threatened space.
All right, then I'll be fine.
I will
Cap-
cunning action disengage.
Fucker. Fucking rogue.
Turn around and grab him by the short curls and say, "Fuck you, no, you're not. Take this punch, just like the rest of us took the punch."
Hey, I took it too.
I'm the only one that took anything.
No,
And then,
Cap got a pincher. You
yeah, I got a
goosed.
pincher,
Oh, that doesn't count. You got your hands back.
and I'm spending a grit to shoot it with advantage.
Awesome.
And
Missed.
All right.
Thanks for not rolling one.
You got sharpshooter, so he wouldn't have shot you in the back of the head, so that's okay. All right, Sparrow, what you want to do?
What you gonna do? Third level Thunderwave.
Ooh, he fails, but he's got you grappled, so I don't know how this is gonna work.
That breaks the grapple.
Yes, it does. I will give you the choice. Since he can only move 5 feet, do you want to move the other 5 feet yourself and land on your feet?
You mean like I go here and then that?
He goes to the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
So it makes it look really cool. So you you go flying backwards. You're like, haha, as he goes slamming into the wall.
Yeah. I like it. All right, and then as a bonus action, I yell "fuck."
To the windows, to the walls. Somebody's gonna kick his balls.
Ooh, I like that move. I like that going into the corner. I love it. Very
Oh, there's a
strategic.
hit. She's going in there. She's chewing him up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. She got one good hit on him. He's not happy that the puppy just blew his ass away, but he's even unhappier that there's a woman over here doing bad things to him and trying to cut parts of his body off. So he's gonna fist, pinch, and didn't even buy her dinner first. Here's a hit. Susie, remove your disadvantage, please. God, I love being able to say remove such and such an effect from yourself.
Remove that cloak, please.
There's one pincher hit.
Is the
Let's
cloak
see
only
if the second pin-
worth one attack or something?
If you're hit, the effect comes off you
Ah,
until it is your turn. Oh, it misses with the second one, so he can't grapple her. The Grabrazu number 7 up here in the north. He is going to attempt to do the same thing he did before. He's going to punch a bard in the side of the head. And does so.
I was really hoping he'd be dead by the time it got to this point.
Yeah, I know you were.
I
And
didn't
then he's gonna punch the wizard in the side of the head. Oh, he does. Blammo, takes some damage there. And now, since the rogue is too far away, he's going to cast a spell instead.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
Is this darkness?
Darkness!
You bastard.
It is now Mars' turn. Mars still has advantage.
it ain't no
Sure does.
goddamn 67.5 Fahrenheit here right now. There's no fucking way. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, I
Don't
guess
forget
that's true.
That was a
Didn't seem like it would be.
still missed. Hush. You're currently blinded, so if you're going to attempt to do anything, it's going to be at disadvantage in the darkness.
Give me 1 second here. Let me look at what I got.
I have to
Darkness.
start carrying around a wand of dispel magic or scrolls.
This is an innate ability. It will not work. Giggity.
Giggity. All right.
Somebody slipped something into the coffee. I'm getting weird.
Thank you for adding the on.
Yes. Keep
Er.
looking at your shit, or I'm gonna skip you.
The Dungeon Master of Ur.
Game Master of Ur.
All right. Well, since I really can't see what I'm doing, I'm just gonna try to do this.
It's the legendary beast of Og. You're not gonna bother to carve Og on it. Real world prizes available right now are Steam
Steph,
gift
don't
cards
forget you're
worth
at
$20,
disadvantage.
50 and 100.
I have disadvantage.
He's
Steam
giving-
controller, posters,
Okay,
and a
good.
pushy
He's
bundle.
getting his
Plushie
King
bundle.
Kamehameha blow up thing with his
Channel
staff
prize
going
and
on.
blah, blah, blah.
Awesome.
Slap him two-handed.
Current
with
jackpot
this
is 682 tuies.
Slap it. Slap it.
Redeem wife head while
Still
watching
spending the
Twitch.
points, you slap the floor.
Fucking A! Item not found. Hilarious.
Sound effects brought to you by my mouth.
Mm.
Merdane!
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Well, what a deep subject. Second time I've used that joke tonight.
Right, which is
Too many.
twice
Hello.
too many times.
Hello!
I was in the midst of making that joke.
But you talk too slow.
Gosh darn it.
Alright, play
But
your
you're
damn
funny as
character.
shit.
I'm just gonna yell into the darkness, "Hey, you're a loser," and vicious mockery. This guy.
Okay. He succeeded. He doesn't take any damage from vicious mockery if he succeeds. Stop throwing damage. He takes no
he
damage.
takes twice.
What the
He
fuck?
succeeded against it twice.
What are you
Fuck you
doing?
and your mother, this guy. Oh shit, that's funny. M-bag, chest, M-bag. I don't know what's happening.
All right, continue.
A clump
you
of
wanna do
needle
your day?
of Jimmy
No,
needles
that's me.
hair.
Okay. Cap, your turn.
I'm spending a point of inspiration for advantage.
All right, cancel out your disadvantage for being blind.
Yep.
Okay.
Oops.
So you're just gonna roll damage? Like, you don't wanna
Everybody
roll
wants to
damage.
fucking roll
Oops.
damage. Oh my god. That's
I
hilarious.
hit the wrong button. I'm sorry.
There you go. No, you hit. No, roll damage.
Now I get sneak attack, right?
From what?
From all of them being next to the monster.
Really? You know how to do that while you're blind?
I'm asking you.
Didn't he
Yeah, I'll
already
let
roll
you have
damage
it.
though? He the thing took 11 damage.
I know. I should just say, yeah, that 11 points. Is
Yeah,
your
that
damage,
11
mother.
points is your damage.
Oh, and you hit one.
Minus
And-
11.
Yes.
Yeah, he's still
And-
alive.
Yeah. Well, I've already taken the 11 points off. Don't worry.
Oh, you did know.
And you can smell sulfur, and you hear a hellish pop as one of the Globberzoos dies.
Is darkness still here?
It will be until the end of the turn. Yes.
Okay. I think it's dead, guys.
Yes, because you heard a. As it goes,
Yep.
Spurl.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna do a produce flame, and I'm gonna throw it at that guy.
Hadouken.
Hashtag fuck. And now I'm gonna back up.
Susie's over here going, move up so I can get advantage, and you move further away.
Oh yeah, you know what? If she would have actually, you know what? If she would say that to me, I would do it. But I forgot.
She's just whispering to her. She's just like whispering to me back here.
Well, yeah, but why don't she yell it out loud? Then I would do it because I forgot.
Because it wasn't my turn.
No, but you can always speak on when it's not your turn. That's a free thing that you can do. And I don't know if you've ever played this game before, but you can do that.
Oh.
That's just a little joke. Susie loves me.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be the one who gets punished for it.
Why do you think I do it?
Oh my god, Susie has rolled so many ones tonight. Between the two characters, she has rolled so many. I'm fucking dead. Alrighty, so he's gonna fisticuffs with you some more. Oh, hits! There goes the cloak. Fucking cloak. I hate that goddamn fucking cloak.
What kind of a cloak
And
do you have
hits.
to remove every fucking turn? I don't
Two
like it.
rabbit punches. Whap, whap. Not like it's doing a hell of a lot of damage to her. I mean, that resistance is fucking insane on her. Big pinchy. Misses. Another big pinchy. Hits. Shit damage. Mars' turn.
Cheerbits. Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the
Cheerbits in the
cheerbits.
stream. Thanks for the. I don't know what that fucking noise is at the end of that. I fucking hate that. That thing that sounds like
You just
static.
got
I
me
don't
a
know
box
what
of
the fuck that
peanut
is.
butter ho-hos.
Brought you a peanut butter hoe.
No, a box of peanut butter ho-hos.
Peanut butter hoe with a box. What's happening?
Yes, exactly.
You put peanut butter in a hose box? What?
There you go. That's what I used to do in
Crunchy
high
peanut
school.
butter is not a lubricant. Critical hit.
It is when I use it.
Oh my god! I just vomited in my mouth.
I just vomited on my desk. My poor potato. It just got vomited on. Lash, it's your turn. All right, so the darkness is gone.
Yay!
It has finally dissipated. Dun, dun, dun,
No more darkness.
dun, dun,
Dead end.
Somebody check how many viewers are in Geo's stream. Let me know how many views he has right now.
I should just be like fireball on it, but I won't be a dick.
You should be like Fireball. You know, hell, why not?
It should.
You're just gonna be less of a dick than you already are.
I'll just be like, well, the voices told me to do it that we're upstairs. So.
Go for it. Mara and I are still at almost full hit points.
Yeah. Oh,
Do not
that's what that
fireball the
sound is.
demon with
Thank
your
you.
two companions.
Thank you, Joe. I didn't realize the bit boss taking damage is that sound. I wonder if I can change that. Because it's a fucking annoying as hell. I don't know if I can change that sound
That's
though.
all. Well, you already killed it.
You already killed
You
it.
killed
Let's
it with
go-
the first missile.
Let's go look
First
at that
one, you
setting for a
it
second.
died.
Bit boss.
Hey, no matter what, 3 missiles go out. Boom,
Let's see if I
done.
can
Just
change the
boom.
sound on it.
Yes, and then it poofs away
Settings.
in a weird popping sound and the smell of sulfur and a little bit of a fire.
No death saves for him.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Spit on the ground at everybody.
It doesn't say there's a
Told you
sound
guys not.
effect in there that I can change.
Well, it turned out to be just fine, so you were freaking out over nothing.
Well, can
Keep
you
your
tell
pie
us what
hole
those,
shut.
what those statues are for?
Murdane, your turn.
You know what? That's a good question. What are these statues here for?
Why don't you walk up and ask one?
Give me a second. Let me just move there and roll.
Yeah, apparently I'll have
Let's
to go
roll
into
a
their
history
Discord server
check
and
to
ask them how
see
to
if
change
I
that sound.
know
Oh,
anything
volume. Here we go. Here we go.
The
Let's just turn that
The
all the way
statue.
down.
Roll the damn- we understand.
There we go. I turned it down to 0
Go ahead,
now.
let's speak a little bit faster. Okay, with your history check, you know it's a statue of a demon.
guys, this is a statue of a demon. I don't know what makes me think, but this particular thing. But I'm pretty sure that that's a bad thing.
You know, you just said the exact same phrase your mother and I say to you or about you every single day. I don't know what makes him think.
I was gonna say.
So yeah. Anyway, the point is, guys, this is.
Oh,
these,
thanks,
these
Lazy.
Demon statues.
He has 10, and I have how many?
Are,
Statues
are
of
a
demons.
problem.
29,
These demon
Thanks,
statues are
Captain.
statues of
25
demons.
now.
Thank you, Captain.
Rob, too, you must have a
And I'm
chest
not
ticket
talking
to do
about
that.
Cap.
You can earn chest
Oh,
tickets in
okay.
events, or get lucky and
Captain
pull one from the
Obvious, yes.
mystery bag. All right, I want a mystery bag. M bag.
What are we doing, Cap?
I'm just getting closer to the statue. I want to investigate it.
I found a dirty towel. Now that's fucked up.
I want to see
I
if
heard
there are any markings or anything that makes any. Maybe it's some ritualistic thing or something. I don't know.
Well, investigation sure as shit wouldn't work on a ritualistic thing.
Well, it's either that. Well, it's the only thing I know.
When the statue comes alive and kills everybody, I'm just gonna lay on the ground prone.
But your investigation of the statue tells you that it is indeed the statue of a demon. It's a big one too.
Guys, I investigated it, and Mardane is right. It's a statue of a demon.
With
What?
wings.
See?
Spurl.
I didn't even notice the wings before. Thank you, Cap, for that.
I propose that we all gather ourselves before we go venturing any further. But I'm very
Take
curious
an
about.
actual long rest.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. But I am very curious about the water down there. So, but I'm too scared to do it right now.
I can investigate that while we take our rest.
Well, I mean, why fucking poke the bear? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just take a rest. I propose we take a rest. That is what I do during my turn. Is I propose that.
Excellent. Leah,
There is a room all the way to the north with beds.
Yeah. Here we go. Jesus.
Get out the water.
woohoo! Leah,
I-
please roll me 2 wisdom saving throws.
I should just cast Leomund's tiny hut, and I'm the only one allowed in it.
You locked the door behind us.
I just need to see Susie's saving throws. That's all. All right, you are not successful.
On both.
Boy, that was a big, surprise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't figure out that Giphy command.
And then
Giphy. It's Jiffy. It's Jiffy. Jiffy mom.
All
Jiffy
right.
moms choose Jiff.
So now make me a
I can't figure it out.
save. So as she walks in between these, you see that these 2 little statues that are facing each other down here in the little hallway breathe cones of gas. And at this point, now have
The reason is
disadvantage
because
on all
Corvette. The
strength-based
answer to your
things.
question, why don't I do
One
that,
minute,
is
you
Jim
get
Carrey gets
a,
annoying after like 2 times.
Saving throw at the end of each
That's
of
why I
their
had to
turns.
change it.
And as she does that and she wanders past them, the 2 statues at the end of the hallway by the door step forward and come to life.
Good luck to you.
Fireball.
Yes.
do you have any spell slots left?
Yeah, fireball. That's about all I got left. I am almost tapped. I should cast it at 5th level too.
Holy crap! Once you use up all your spell slots stuff, you're just a human.
Pretty much.
You're
Yes.
just a dude.
He has
With a
cantrips.
stick. That's it.
I have
All
7.
right, so
I have 7 of 20 spell slots left. I have 20 spell slots.
That's disgusting.
Well, but I don't use them when I'm in my animal form, though. That's why.
So this thing raises this big giant pick that it's wielding. Here, let me share a picture.
A pick.
Are we re-rolling initiative?
No, you guys haven't left it yet.
Okay.
Oh
So
my
there you
god!
go. Oh, that's what you saw.
Doesn't look like fire's gonna do much to that
A
thing
big
anyway.
giant robot thing with a pick for an arm, and it will attack.
It doesn't have a
Yeah,
pick for
twice
an
with
arm.
the
It's
big
holding a
pick.
pick.
So these guys are minors.
It's not part of its arm.
It's
It's
picking on her.
You forgot to put
It
your
hits her twice.
your cloak back on, Leah.
The other one will now attack Leah with its pick. It is now Mars' turn. Mar needs to make a strength save. Mar is successful. He does not have to worry about being at disadvantage for all of his strength things. Does Mar have anything else he wants to do?
I wonder if those are creatures.
Yeah, you can make an attack with him.
Yeah, it's a creature.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam, and I'm gonna do it at
You should really target the guy if you want him to roll a saving throw.
1d10.
He succeeds.
So I'm gonna do it at 4th level and do
You only
3d10.
want him to do the one attack? You don't want him to do a
Sure.
second attack? Okay. All right, Wesh.
Moonbeam range is
Okay, so we're
120.
seeing Leah get the crap beaten out of her, right?
Yes.
Give me just a second. I gotta check the range on something. Good. I have range.
Okay. What exactly are you going to attempt to do? Before you start rolling dice, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to use Biggy's hand, grapple the crap out of Leah, and pull her back.
No, don't do that.
That's too late. I missed anyway. So
Yes,
She failed the saving throw.
she did. Ooh, I don't think
yes,
I
you did.
That grants them op attacks, though.
I
No,
thought when
not
you
if
move
you're-
people, it doesn't.
If you're forced to move by not your power, does not grant op attacks. For example, thunder waving somebody through your attack of opportunity space does not cause op attacks.
Yeah, 'cause,
Running like a willy-nilly bastard through it, that does.
I mean, druids would love that. Thorn whip, everything.
Not to worry. I'm going to cast Moonbeam right on them, and you're going to stay there and hold them there, and I'm going to cast a 60-point heal on you. We got this.
Well, when you cast Bigby's hand as a grapple, is it actually an attack or is it the saving throw?
Saving throw.
So she
Anyway,
fails
goes
it.
at it. Yeah, she fit. Well, he hit with the Bigby's hand, grabbed her, and then she failed the save against it, which was to grapple her. So he has a hold of her.
and I can move her 60 feet.
Then move her. Go ahead. Where do you want to move her to?
No, don't. I yell, don't. Don't.
Too late.
What do you mean it's too late?
I-
You can choose not to
I
do
am
it.
so mad at you guys right now. I'm moving her.
Well, guess where Moonbeam's going now, fucker.
That's it. Don't do this.
I can't move it, Jeff. It's on his token. I can't move it.
I know.
Just her moonbeams.
There you go.
Okay.
I just deleted it. All right. So Leah has been yanked back.
Spro's still there.
I am not letting go of her either. She's staying grappled until.
All right, whatever. That's your turn then. Murdane, it is now your turn.
I feel like maybe we should try to block off that entrance down there. So I'm gonna cast a cloud of daggers to fit snugly in between the statues.
So Mar can't get out.
Shoot.
And isn't Cloud of Daggers instantaneous?
I forgot that Mara was there.
I think it lasts for a while, doesn't it? For a minute or
Cloud of
something.
Daggers? I don't think so.
It does last for a time.
Concentration up to 1 minute. Yep, you're correct.
All right. I'll just take a nap.
Okay.
There's another thing.
He comes over, leans over against the big giant demonic statue. He's like, this is a comfy place for a nap. I think I'm gonna lean right here and just take a nap. Cap, your turn.
It's probably gonna come alive
Murdane,
after he
you
touched
could
it.
have healed Leah a little bit.
Well, Leah's already up here, so she'll be fine. Spurl can heal too.
Spurl doesn't want to heal. He never heals.
I'm more worried about Mar right now.
All right, so Cap, is that all you're gonna do? Is move there?
I just want to see what my vision is from there. Is like, am I clearing the statue?
No, you're not. You're barely getting anything there. Well, no, you got sharpshooter, so you don't really have to worry about penalties anyway.
Unless it's full cover.
It's not full cover. You can hit it.
And Mar is there, so I can get sneak attack.
Technically.
Ah, damn it! Stop
Roll
rolling the
an
damage.
attack roll first, you fuck twat.
I know. Just hit the wrong button.
Gosh darn it. There, you've already done your damage.
I was gonna get sneak in there, but I guess not.
Well, guess what? You fucked it.
Well, that was the first attack.
Now use your bonus offhand.
Yep. And
Wah, wah.
well, actually, that's a misfire.
I know.
So what do I got to do for that?
Roll me percentile dice. Thank
That's
you.
a horrible misfire.
Yeah, it is. It's an absolutely horrible misfire. That gun no longer is usable.
All right, I have one gun.
You have one gun. All right, Sparrow.
How much game time in the game world has passed since the start of the adventure?
5 minutes.
No. Since the very first day we set out as a party.
Oh my God, it's
Wow.
been like as in like season 1, episode 1,
Yeah.
a year and a half.
Well, I mean, I don't mean real world. I mean in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, a year and a half. Okay. So, as an action, I'm going to heal Leah.
Leah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to quietly say in the calmest voice possible so that everyone can hear me, but so that I'm definitely not yelling or anything. After 18 months of traveling with you people, none of you know what the fuck you're doing. And I'm going to walk right out here and close the door.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Peace.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Leah, you are currently grappled by the Bigby's hand. Don't. Okay. The Myrmidon will move. And it now will be targeting Mar, and it will pick Mar's brain. Or it won't pick Mar's brain. This one will pick Mar's brain.
Well, shit, Mars stuck no matter what.
It is now Mar's turn.
He is going to disengage and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Ah, that's a wise decision.
He's got
Flash.
120 foot movement. Oh, he's got a 60.
I gotta double check what I got left.
All right.
Yeah, he's got a 60 foot movement, I guess.
Need the Jeopardy theme.
Somebody just did something on Stream Elements. What'd you guys do?
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, hey, Hobble, there's no... This game doesn't have that. I'll refund
good.
you because this game doesn't have the commands. Can't do that in this game. So I will refund your points.
Your double checking is taking a long time.
I had to draw a square.
Okay. And then
Cast efforts. Oops, I didn't mean to do that on Leah.
Someone
we
in... a new
Oh,
person
that
in
person.
my... A
That
new
person's
person in
blacked
my
out.
chat tried to heal Mara, but I told him I couldn't do it.
yeah, no, unfortunately, no. We're going old school, pure gaming here. All right, it succeeded.
Rolled a 25.
Yes, it did.
And I will walk my 30 feet this way and drag Susie with me.
Okay.
He closed the door, so you can't go through the door.
You can't drag Susie anywhere with you.
Not with my...
You can't have 2 concentration spells active at the same time.
shit.
So Everds is down there going woogity woogity woogity, and Leah is free to
Free.
act any way she wishes. Which may very well be pasting a wizard into mulch in a moment.
He doesn't allow us to see the party, so we can't. I can't show the party like what
Guys,
everybody
we're a
is.
Team.
Lead to
you-
the bard.
you-
We're a team, guys.
When you say we're a team, you actually hear a dog laughing in the hallway.
There's no team in the letter I.
Well, it's a wolf,
You're
not
right.
a dog. I'm actually not. I'm a man. Whoops, never mind. You just hear me laughing out there.
Yeah. It's like Muttley out there in the hallway. Flash, advance
Cheer
your
bits.
turn.
Oh,
Cheer bits in the
snap.
stream.
Sorry,
Thanks
I
for the
did.
cheer bits.
Oh,
Listen, we're a team.
Stooner
we
took
might
it
not always
down.
get along, and we might not always,
Stooner is
be
bit
good
boss.
or a nice or not evil towards each other. And heck, sometimes we even almost kill each other. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least pretend to act like a team, like the team we are. I know we'd all
What is
like
this
to
fucking
think
motivational
Is
we
this
speech?
don't
going
know.
somewhere?
I'm trying to make it go somewhere.
I mean, are you actually going to do anything?
It was just going to be a speech.
All right, so you continue making your speech, and we'll move on to the next person.
Is this speech inspiring somebody?
I'm trying to be inspirational to everybody.
He's just trying to be morale booster. He's not actually using any inspiration abilities.
Alright.
He's just being morale booster. So you go ahead and continue, Murdane, with your speech while everybody else continues to act.
While ignoring him, I spend a grit point to give myself advantage. And I know I am. Put the other gun in my bag since it's useless right now.
You hit.
Wishing I had. Oh, Jesus, 3 ones. Wishing I
Wow.
had sneak attack. And then I'm going to run to the door.
Now, just keep in mind, Leah, at any point in time right now, you can go ahead and act. Since you had no action, you did not act at all on your turn. And you are let go. You are no longer grappled.
And I will wait till next turn to put a candle in it and light it.
I try to open the door to see if it works.
It does not.
Okay. Then I cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
And then I wild shape.
Sweet.
And that's it. Oh wait, no, sorry. I cure wounds on myself. That's an action, not a bonus action. So I do not wild shape. Not yet. Okay.
All right, Leah.
She's gonna walk up there.
Guys, we're a team.
Stuff some tinder in the door. Light it on fire.
I know I remember I stabbed Cap. Cap and I, we don't have any harsh feelings towards each other, even though I stabbed him.
Who is this directed at? This we're a team.
He's just like
Everybody.
generally directing at everybody. Like, come on, guys. He's cheerleading.
He's
The
looking at
team
the
is like
statue.
falling apart right now.
It looks like
All
everybody.
right, now let me just say, wait, everybody, please. All right, on this side of the door, on the south side of the door, there is no face. Okay, Leah just stuffs tinder from her tinder box in, lights it on fire. Nothing happens.
Oh, hey,
Alright,
Stooner,
So this thing now moves.
The commands do gather. Go to that
Gosh,
website.
Darn it, Spurl.
I think it's
This one moved.
Spurl, you need to get in here.
Do you want me to roll a saving throw for that one?
door won't open.
Yes. The second one, please roll it.
I healed Leah for 70 points. What else you want?
I
Yeah, that
want
was actually-
you
It succeeded.
to get us out of here. We can't. I don't think we can manage this on our own.
It's Mars' turn. By the way, Verdane, so while you're having your soliloquy of Go Team Go, I just want to let you know that you can hear the steampunk, movement of these giant pick-armed robot things coming in your direction.
Oh my god.
I just want to know. I was looking for it. If they when they walked by the statues, did they set off the trap?
This is death.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
I'm gonna guess no.
What?
When they walked by those two statues, did they set off the trap? Because I was looking for that.
How could you be looking for that while you're fumbling around getting your candle and everything else ready for the door?
Well, Leah already did it, so
Yeah. Wesh.
Okay. Just drawing a circle here.
That is a big circle.
Yeah. It's 20
It's
foot
a
circle.
fireball.
Nope, even
It's a
better.
fireball. What is it? You gotta tell me what these things are before you start trying to throw things, because there's things involved. Vitriolic sphere. Oh, Jesus.
never heard of that.
It's a lovely spell.
Oh, they succeeded.
Yes, they did.
They have some bad ass saves. And that's a dex save for a giant metal robot creature.
Yes, they're also resistant to magic.
Oh, so they get advantage on their saves.
Yes.
You need
Well,
a
they do
higher
5
DC.
more.
They still take half damage, don't they?
Yes. Oh. That's a weird thing that it just did, because it doesn't have like a damage thing. It says effect next to it.
Yeah, because it's ongoing. It deals damage to them
Oh, that's right.
on their turn.
Oh, so I should have done that to it. I should have rolled the 10d4. Sorry. I don't know. Do you want to take that off and I roll the 10d4?
I'll take that off. You roll a 10d4.
Okay. It's the exact same thing.
Okay, so you did some damage to him. Verdane. All right, so there's all sorts of shit going on behind you, to the south of you, as you're trying to cheer on the team. What do you want to do?
I am not going to let another team member die because that another one of my team members die at all.
Okay.
I
what are
am
you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna try my best to deal with these things.
All by yourself. All right, go ahead.
Jesus.
I'm gonna move to here where I
Okay.
can see the Clockwork Mormon 13.
Myrmidon, not Mormon.
I like
That's how you
Clockwork
sell your
Mormons.
Bibles.
They're Bible thumpers.
And
We're here to tell you about the good Lord Jesus.
No, that would be a Clockwork Jehovah's Witness.
Uh-huh.
We got a bone to pick with you.
Don't know why I just made them Deep South, but hey, sorry.
and I'm gonna throw a cloud of daggers right in front of it.
Awesome. So that way, if it does go through there, it's going to explode. Yes.
Cloud of daggers don't explode.
Or it's going to chew it up as it goes through the cloud of daggers.
Yes.
Okay, that's not a problem. All right.
Then I'm gonna move to here and tell the team, you know what? We've got to get acting like a team now, or someone, probably me, maybe even one of you guys, is gonna die.
Cap, it's your turn.
I holler through the door. Can you hear me, Sparrow?
No, Spurl cannot hear you.
I'm going to move to there. Let's see. I'm going to try a leg shot.
You will not be able to do a leg shot from there because the statue is definitely covering its legs.
Come up from
You'll
there.
have to move over 10 feet. Now I'll allow you to do a leg shot.
That was 5, 10, 20. All right.
It's a hit. It succeeded.
See, it even succeeds on mine, and mine's not magical.
30? I mean, it rolled a 30. What do you
I
want me to say?
know. Damn the thing. All right. So, well, it's not taking getting a sneak attack because there's nobody there,
Exactly.
but it does take some damage.
Yes, it does.
And I got. I'm going to move over to their bonus action dashing.
Okay. Spurl. Okay. So you're on the other side of the door. You don't hear anybody from inside pounding. You don't see any smoke from Leah's fire. It doesn't light up. Nothing.
Okay. Do I know that she tried to do fire on the door?
No, you do not.
All right. And are these doors airtight, or is there a, like, what's the situation?
They are sealed doors. So you could assume that they're probably airtight. You don't see any light coming from inside.
Okay.
And you know that Wesh is in there with this little ball and everything like that, so light would spill
But
through
if
that was
if
the
I was
case.
an ant or something, I couldn't go under the door.
No.
Okay. In that case, tell me what I read the spell, and it doesn't say that I need to see anything. It just says at a point within range, I can cast Moonbeam. So, not
Okay.
knowing where people are in the room, my intent would be to cast it where it puts it in the middle of the doorway, so that if these people can get the door open and these other monsters come this way, then it would end up intentionally right there. So you can tell me like what kind of shit I'm dealing with from the other side of the door as to how accurate I can be with that or whatever.
I will say that at 13th level, you can pretty much place it exactly where you want it.
Okay, so, but I don't know Like Mar would probably be in it, but I don't know that he is, so I'll cast it there and be done.
Awesome. Now, for the rest of you, you will see a moonbeam appear right behind Wesh, right in front of Murdane. You know, kitty corner to Leah. You know, Mar is kind of got like a leg in there as it comes streaming down from the ceiling above. So, Leah, what would you like to do?
Fuck this shit. I'm going after the things again.
All right, so this one will travel through Murdane's cloud of daggers. It's going to pass by. Nope, it can't pass by. It was going to pass by Leah, but it can't actually make it past her. There. So it's next to Leah. So, Murdane, please go ahead and Clockwork Myrmidon number 11. Please go ahead and force its whatever saving throws and damage that it
Nah,
may take.
it just takes the damage.
All right, then go ahead and give it the damage. Awesome. It does not even pay any attention to Leah. It is zeroed in on Cap at the moment.
Hey Stooner, you're like the
one
website sucks. What do
Walks
you
through
what
the
do you
cloud of
mean?
daggers and
What are you
past
trying to look
Leah,
at?
allowing
What
Leah
can't you
an
do that
op
you're
shot
disappointed
on
by?
it.
I'll help you.
Does the cloud of daggers damage the second one as well?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so you go ahead and roll its damage, and then Leah, you get an op shot on number 13.
Yeah, you can't do the Titan stuff, but you can do the bit boss stuff. Like you can bit tax or boss tax or boss gift or whatever else you can do.
And it is now Mar's turn. Mar is currently partially in the moonbeam.
You only take damage if you end your turn. Let me double check.
I believe it's end turn in it.
I think it's start and then if you finish your turn, right?
No, it's if you enter it, which he did not, and if you end your turn there.
Well, he's entering it now.
No, he was already in it. So he started
okay.
his turn in it, so don't worry about that. He's not going to end his turn there. There's a hit.
Oh, sorry. It is. I'm sorry. It is start your turn there. So he's going to take Moonbeam.
Okay, so yeah, give him a little bit of moonbeam damage. He succeeded on his saving throw. It only takes 5, so that's not a big deal. All right, so Wesh, it is now your turn.
Sorry, I keep having to scroll up and down my sheet to figure out what spell levels I have left and what I can actually cast.
So you are having the same issue that Spurl's having, which is I need a search bar for my character sheet.
Because my
yeah, well, the nice thing is like my 5th, 6th, and 7th spell slots are gone because I don't have any more since you check the boxes. But it's just one of those things where I look up, I'm like 4th, and I got to scroll all the way down to the 4th.
Yeah, with my 6th and 7th spell levels gone, my scroll bar on my character sheet is 5 chunks to move up and down of the, you know, if you click on the scroll bar thing, that's how long it is.
If it helps any, if you click on the spell level itself, it closes the whole bar out.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's smaller.
But once you use them all, I don't want to close them because I want to be able to see what I still have. But once you use them all, they
reopen them.
Yeah, they
well, but
check the
yeah, that's a lot of fucking bullshit though.
They disappear.
I'd rather scroll down than have to scroll, click, 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 scrolls, click, click. You know, I'd rather just scroll. He's talking about this. He's talking about you can click on them and close all that stuff like that. But then that's because now you got to open them all back up all the time.
I'm gonna try something.
The one thing I can close, which isn't going to really help me much, is the start effects.
I'm going to cast this.
I don't like those closed. I like them open.
On Clockwork Mormon 13.
Oh, goody! Now they're all gonna be Clockwork Mormons. And what are we casting? I don't know what this is.
I'm going to cast. I'm going to try to dispel magic on this sucker and see if it works.
Gotcha.
Dispel magic? What do you mean?
All right, so go ahead and roll it. And nothing.
Oh well.
I don't think he understands what dispel magic does.
Thank you, Iroquois. Wow, that's a name. Iroquois Split Skin. Or is it Iroquois Pliskin? I'm not sure.
Is it stilt skin?
No, it's Iroquois. But anyway, it's Murdane's turn.
All right.
Murdane Mormon Flower.
That's me. Obviously. Mar needs some healing right now. So I'm gonna hit him. Actually, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna hit everybody with a mass cure wounds.
Nice. So, but don't target Spurl.
Yeah, I checked that too. I think you can do that.
Is that
I mean,
good? Is that
I'm all the way
everybody?
healed up anyway, but I think he could do it through walls.
Yeah, I'll double check it after game today. I mean, thankfully you're already healed, so we don't have to worry about that at the moment. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Roll your beautiful bean footage.
I am also gonna cast it as a 6th level spell.
Nice. Aha. So wood. Awesome.
Yay.
Pretty much everybody in the party is healthy again.
And I guess I'll have to move in order to get myself out of harm's way.
Don't move through the green box.
Wasn't planning on it.
Alright, so you move over to there. It's Cap's turn. Cap, you could actually use sneak attack this time.
Yes, and my question is, can I actually move through the green box without taking damage if I actually just run through it?
It's
No.
anytime you enter, is it not?
Yeah, if you run through it, you're going to take damage.
There's a hit. Woohoo!
Holy
big bullet in
moly.
it. Big old bullet.
And I'm dashing all the way over there.
Alrighty then.
All right, I light up a torch and touch it to the door.
The eyes glow for a moment. You're able to shove it open if you wish.
I open the door and say, "Let's go, fuckers."
Okay, so the door is now open, and you see Wesh literally right on the other side. Leah, it is your turn. The one that is standing next to you, Leah, does not seem to be paying any attention to you whatsoever. It is like following Cap as he's running around to the north of you.
I'm kiting him.
Good. Means he's distracted.
He is a little distracted.
Let's rob
I
a
want the
fucking
one right
bank,
in front of me.
everyone.
That's a hit.
So wait, Stooner, did you figure out the...
That unfortunately was not. Alright, so this Myrmidon will march away from Leah, allowing Leah an op shot.
And it's a critical. Nice.
Nice. And Spurl, you can go ahead and roll some... Never mind.
Dead.
I was going to say, you can roll some damage on it as it enters the moonbeam, because it will have to skirt by it, but that's not a big deal. Alright.
What, he died?
This one... Yeah, it died. So this one is going to walk around... No, it's going to walk through Mar. Gonna walk through Mar to get towards Murdane.
Oh, he's going after Murdane. Okay.
Yeah, but I have to make a strength check first against Mar because it's
Sooner,
trying to
did
do a
you figure
push,
out
just
the
a push.
bit boss commands? Oh,
Mar
someone
can do
needs
a
to take
strength
this shit
as
over.
well.
No,
He
but
has
just go
advantage on the
to
strength
gather
check,
and
by
look at the
way,
commands.
because of being four-legged.
Is that poison worn off too?
What poison?
No
From the
boss
trap
commands?
down
Okay,
there.
hold on. I'll find it.
The first one. All right, so Mar is not pushed out of the way. It will not move. Who's poisoned?
Remember
Mar's not
when
poisoned.
Leah and Mar walked through
Yeah.
the trap down there through the two
Oh yeah,
things,
Leah
and
has
you
been
said,
needing to make her. She made her strength check, so she's fine. But Mar succeeded on his to begin with.
okay.
So all right, so he does not push Mar out of the way, and that will stall him exactly where he is. It is now Mar's turn.
Nice.
Yeah, so go to that. Click on that
bitey,
URL and like one of the commands is boss
But he doesn't
glory.
trip him.
There's other ones on there. They're there. I don't know why you
Mar
don't see them.
bitey again. Does he trip him? You can roll the saving throw for him there. No, he doesn't trip him. All right, Wesh.
Okay.
So the door is open to the north.
Yeah. Don't draw them toward the moonbeam or anything, because that would be dumb.
Turn around, charging
Jesus
with my
Christ.
freaking staff.
I drop moon. Right, the second I see that, I drop moonbeam because this is fucking
Okay.
ridiculous.
All right. So Wesh charges, hits surprisingly with a melee weapon. 2 charges of Staff of Striking in there.
He's like Gandalf. You shall not pass.
Don't forget the striking damage. Walks up, brains it. It has been looking at Cap the entire time. Wesh comes running up, brains it. It stops looking at Cap and looks over at Wesh instead.
I ran because at this point one's dead. Might as well just kill the other one. We're not gonna outrun it.
Yeah, I've been kiting it the whole time. So
First it's Mormons,
go
now it's kite. Take it easy. Oh, kite. Sorry about that.
ahead.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Spellcasters are...
Sooner. I got Jeff. I got him. I got him. I got him. Did
Oh my
Sooner? Did you figure it out?
I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
Oh god.
wow.
I'm gonna poke it. Oh my god, he does.
My friend in high school. My friend
It's magical.
in high school was a Jewish. He taught me. I never heard it. I think they said it in the movie.
Take
He
Oh
does.
gosh.
Porky's.
Cap.
The guy said, "Go fly a kite,"
I'm spending a grid.
and
on
I didn't know what
this.
it was, and he told me all about it and
Okay.
everything. I swear to God, that was like 1982. I don't think I've heard that word
To
since then
do-
for like 35 years.
Give myself dead eye.
Okay.
People don't use it.
So I can do ridiculous damage.
Pretty much.
Okay. Hits. Oh my god, thank god it's finally...
I want to
Oh my
use
God.
I want to use Doug's extension to that he made to see how much damage Cap does, because he's got like 1,000 damage.
Oh yeah. Alright, so it is finally dead. Wesh, do you release Everett's black testicles over there?
Robbery in progress. Alarms have sounded.
Yes,
Shots have
I
been
do.
fired. Police are on the scene.
And then I tell everybody, if you
Flashbangs
guys
go
go
off.
messing with any freaking thing else right now, I still have a fireball left, and I will fireball you if any of you touch anything.
I'm
Ser-
not.
Go ahead and fire it because all I was doing was looking at the pool. So you
Being
want to fire
nosy.
it?
Ah,
Go
crap!
right
I'm
the
in
fuck
prison.
ahead.
Being
I'm
nosy
okay
when
with
everybody's
that.
hurt.
I was double checking the water.
I'm ignoring everybody, and I pull.
I
out my other
overpowered
gun
3
and I start
guards and I
fiddling
got out
with
of
it.
prison.
All right.
Oh,
You
no, I guess I
realize that
didn't.
you're gonna have to actually take downtime in order to fix it.
Okay, so it's busted.
Yes.
All right, then I
And
put it
Wesh
back.
appears to be walking away. Quickly, actually running away. Woo, 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 woo,
Dashing. Dashing through the snow.
Right when he gets
he's-
by me, I was like, where are you going?
He's going to the beds.
He's going to bed. He's tired. He needs his spell slots.
There's beds up here. All right, so Wesh goes running off to go find a bed.
Let's all go up there. I will sleep on the
Agreed.
floor.
All right, so everybody basically wants to move up there into that room. Is that what we're talking?
Yes.
And as soon as the last person of the party enters the room, I will say, you all should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, and when the last person enters, I'm closing and locking the door.
That too.
All right. So you all are in the room. Murdane, stop moving. I got you.
I was undoing that weird thingy.
I got you. Got you. All right. Everybody is in this room, and this is actually kind of an opportune moment to go ahead
End the session.
Yes. As everybody needs to lay down for spells and hit points and other such things, I will go ahead and I will put our rest in. I'm assuming long rest is what people want to take here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I
And
literally
then-
had 3 first level spells. I think 1 second and 1/3 left. That's all I had.
You would have been down the cantrips.
Yes. But
Do we
they're all
get 10,000
resistant. Those things were
XP?
resisting
Or
me,
what?
for sure.
You were
Go ahead,
resisting
let me-
everything.
Let me gust you. I'll knock you back.
I tried to do a trick shot on him and trip him, and he rolled a fucking 30.
Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen who are watching the stream, thank you very much for coming this evening. It started off on an absolutely silly note and has ended up just like it always ends up, with a party about ready to fireball, moonbeam, axe in the face, fire a gun at each other versus at the bad guys. So stay tuned tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Eastern when we have D&D Legacy. Doing a surprise session tomorrow since they are not going to be playing next week. And Sunday at 1 p.m. we have Blood of the Crown returning. They actually got left off as a large dragon was inhaling deeply, and there were 4
He should-
characters standing in front
Before
of it.
he starts ending his
So
stream,
let's
he
see if
should
they
let me go
survive
so I can
this.
end my stream.
And as a
I have to
reminder,
listen to his
next
whole thing.
weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, next weekend is TsunamiCon. We do not have any of our regular campaigns that weekend. Go over, play more games over there. I'm gonna steal a Will Wheaton moment there. Play more games. And we shall see everybody next time. Have a very good one. Bye bye, folks.
Bye, chat.
All right, guys. Thank you once again for a exciting Friday night.
Yep, I'm gonna.
Thanks, Jeff.
Straight to bed right now.
I just have to say one thing. When we play again, can we go to the right and through those doors?
All right, guys.
Can we
Take
go
care.
over here instead.
All right, and for